Hello, 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 y'all, and welcome to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Hello, everyone.
We're back. What's up?
Are we here? Are we live? Are we going?
You know
it's
it.
happening.
We're live. We're
We
going.
cranking?
It's happening. Thank you, Allison, for interrupting Short and I while we were shooting the shit and being like, y'all, you do have to go live eventually.
we were just chatting, and she's like, "Now wait a second. We tend to do that anyway for the first 90 minutes of a stream."
I just wanted to talk to my brother and my friend, but you're right. We can talk live. That is a thing that we
can talk
do.
out here. Everyone else gets to hear.
I was the odd parent this time. I was like, let's go.
It was sweet.
It's always one of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Also, it was
guys.
very funny. You counted us in, Gina. You're like 3, 2, 1, go, like with a question mark, and I was like, "Is it happening?"
I'm gonna be I'll be completely honest of what happened there. My Ace Attorney setup and my Soul Link setup are right next to each other, and I was just hovering over the correct one, like, this is the correct one. I'm not gonna accidentally turn on the Soul Link. It's fine. And I was right. I was correct, but that's
You were right. You did such a good job. You did great. And we're proud of you for it as well. Also, this makes me giggle over here because now I feel like a shiny Pokemon. Thank you, See the Keymaster. I'm glad you're here with us.
Yeah,
Great to
thank
see
you for
ya.
joining.
I guess I
Wild Jake has been
so rarely now.
I know, we love you and miss you. You're so busy, and it's okay.
Oh my
Your life is
God.
full of amazing, beautiful things. But
It
love
makes
you
these
too.
so fun. It does. It makes me giggle.
Oh, that made me smile too. I was like, aw, that's adorable.
And thank you for everybody
Welcome,
that's
you found
joining
him.
us. Yeah, we
Yeah.
That goes for you too, Jake. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for joining us. How y'all been? How's it going, everybody?
Sure,
Yeah,
you
how
wanna
are
start?
things? I get okay. I was fucking waxing poetic off camera, so I guess I'll wax it here. Basically, last but not cookie. I'm finally back in New York, which is lovely. And at the exact same time, okay, wait, it wasn't that long ago we were playing Ace Attorney, right?
it's-
Because
it's
we
not-
were talking about
Yeah, it's been
Gina and
only a
I's
few weeks.
family thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
Okay,
correct.
all
Also,
right.
I've never heard anyone say life's been all cookie, and that made me very happy. Continue.
And actually, it made me really happy too. I had to stop for a second there and intake that.
I loved that. That made me smile.
Okay, that's a fun one. I'll write that down on a sticky note. I'll remember it for a rainy day.
Yes.
Yeah, basically I got back in New York and beautifully, yay, we love to work and be paid for said work. I launched into 2 workshops that rehearsed at the same time.
What?
So one was 10 a.m. downtown to 3 p.m. and the other was 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. and so those were my days, and that's where I lived. But it's 2 like new works that are trying to be developed for either off or on Broadway, which is very cool to work on a new text and be like, hey, I think that line isn't good. And to have someone say, oh yeah, I think I agree, let's change it. That's awesome. It's so
That's
rarely do you
so
get that
cool.
luxury. Yeah.
That's so rad.
That
Oh,
honestly,
man.
that sounds amazing, and I know you've enjoyed the text themselves, and being involved in that process just sounds amazing.
Yeah, a lot of times working on new work, you can work on really, really rough work. And it's not that these works were necessarily ready for production or anything, but they're so much closer than other, stories I've heard about. It's very cool to develop pieces with people who, know what they're doing, have a vision, write good-ass music. Like, we're crying in the room and be like, this is cool. Okay, this could work. Someone might like this. We like this, so that's something. Yeah.
That feeling of as you're working on something, you're like, oh wait, I think this is good. I think.
Yeah,
this
I have
thing
to imagine
is good.
it's a similar feeling for you guys, watching one of the things you're working on come together and be like, okay, now wait just a gosh darn moment.
Oh,
Okay,
absolutely.
I think
because,
I might like it.
Every game is a miracle. The fact that
Yeah.
no game
Yeah.
ever exists is still to this day baffling to me. So I definitely get that feeling when you're like, wait a sec, I think this is coming together, y'all.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Wait,
be a
am I having fun? Oh my god.
It
Yeah,
is
yeah.
pretty magical when it starts to snap together.
When the thing you're working on becomes a fun thing to be working on and to participate in, and then you're like, oh, okay, I think we're going somewhere here, and it's a really cool feeling. For
And it
sure.
also reminds you of why you do it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, work is, oh my gosh, horrible capitalistic societies. How dare they force us to do this? But sometimes it's like, ooh, but it's cool. It's okay, it's fun though.
It's like I am doing some cool stuff though. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On that
a
note
good reminder.
of work and making cool things, one neat thing that's been happening in both Allison and my lives is last week the Quarry launched, which was a fun game that we got to work on.
Yeah.
So that was pretty neat.
Very
So
fun.
damn cool. Damn cool.
I'm really happy with that thing. And I'm actually playing it with Victor right now, and it's been so much fun.
That's the other
That
great
must
thing
be
is
so
when you
fun
get
to get
play...
your like commentary.
Yeah, exactly. When you get to finally like play it in the wild, and you're like, I know I've been touching this for a while, but let's play it on my console. Let's go.
At home, my cat is here on my lap while I play it.
I mean,
Yes.
admittedly, working from home, the cat is always on my lap. But
Yes, I guess that's true. That's very true. I can't wait. I was telling you, and then we got distracted, but basically next weekend, once all my shows are over, we have a night that is laid out with me and all my friends where we're going to be drinking immense amounts and playing through the Quarry, and I truly cannot wait. I've been
Do
looking
it.
forward to this night for ages.
I wish bad
Yes.
choices and failed quick times upon you at comedically
Oh my
fun
gosh,
times.
I think I will grant you all of those wishes.
It's been really funny for me too, because there's like things I know that happened, but then there's like things I don't know, and I like if Victor does something where I knew what the outcome was, I'll just sit there like, but then there's something else where he'll be like, oh my god, I don't know where we're going here. This is great. Like, it's just so much fun. It's a blast.
Victor attests that he's only made good choices, and I believe him.
I also
So
believe
far,
him.
so good.
I do. I just the fact that Brenda Song is in this shit is wild to me. Come on, I'm right that age. Brenda Song hits a specific nerve for me.
I mean, what
It's
cracked me
wild
up
to
when I
me,
heard
too.
that was especially because Ashley Tisdale was in the last Dark Pictures anthology.
The last one, yeah.
So it's just a Disney Channel like meetup, and it's a delight.
Well, they're
Yeah.
really good at that. I mean, Jordan Fisher was in Until Dawn, Hayden Panettiere. Like, they know the actors that they should be hiring. And I give them major credit for that. Like, it's such a specific avenue that they really are sticking to.
Yeah, they've really like established their niche, like for sure. And I have nothing but respect for that. It's so cool. So
Indubitably.
Anyway.
Yeah, I can't wait. Also, with all of my fascination with the Dark Pictures anthologies and basically this kind of game in general, and you guys working on it, I'm shocked at how I know nothing about this game other than Brenda Song is in it. I feel like I've done a really good job of avoiding any information about it, because the whole fun of these things is to go in blind, you know?
Absolutely.
And as someone who works in marketing, that is intentional.
You've done a good
Oh,
job.
and also as people who are bound by NDAs, proof.
Yeah,
Hear that, 2K? I don't know shit.
yeah, it's very fun. It just feels really good. And I realize we don't talk about our jobs super often,
Pretty
but
much never.
I don't know. Pretty much never.
Pretty much never. But
I mean,
this, you know,
half
it
of-
happens to be right
Half of what we
after.
do on this channel is shit on video games, so I do understand.
And the other
a little
half
bit of,
is
like-
love video games.
This is also very true. But I get that impulse of being like, don't let them know we have things, like,
Victor, don't
or
fucking
else
say that.
we
That's
shall be
not
shot upon.
true.
Yeah.
Don't you dare put that in chat. That's so false.
Victor lying through his teeth in chat.
Please.
I
My
rescind
God.
what I said about the I have only made proper choices comment.
I imagine a world where he press enter on that and you get swatted. Like 2K sends a whole team
Go,
to
go, go,
extract
go.
you.
Oh, good. Yeah. They're banging on my door.
Oh my god.
Oh
hey,
my
can I
God.
just say, I love you two. I've missed hanging out. You two rule.
Y'all are great. This is
I've been so
wonderful.
excited for this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to speaking of games that we love and hate, getting back into this game, which I love. And I'm really looking forward to playing more of it. I also wanted to ask, you said, Jake, earlier before we started streaming, it's all sort of connected. You're not playing. watching Stranger Things as well, which I feel like is
yes.
just right in vein with Corey as well. So
yes, with my
curious
ridiculous schedule, that's the one thing I've found time to do.
Nice.
I love it so goddamn much. It's so
Is it
great.
good?
As a show that I have always liked but not loved, I love this season. I love everything they're
Wow.
giving me. I think Sadie Sink is just like a marvel of an actor. Steve is just as good as ever.
Yeah.
Gosh, he's so good.
He's
I
very
like him
good,
so
is
much.
the problem.
Joe
He's very
Keery
good.
might be the most charismatic man alive.
He's really,
His
really
portrayal-
charismatic. I think the guy
really
that plays
good.
Eddie, the new character, is also
Mhm.
like just a
He's
bomb
great.
house of charisma.
He's so great. I think all the kids have really grown into their own, especially Matt Tezzaro? Gatton, the one who's about to be in Dear Evan Hansen. Him. Dustin is his character.
Yes.
Him. Yes, I find him very, very charismatic and like takes that stage. I just like
agree.
it.
I think
This
he
season's so
fills the
good.
screen in like a really compelling way. Every time he talks, you're like all focused on him. Which
Yeah,
is-
and the
which is
fact that
great.
he's charming enough that they pair him up with Steve, like the fact that he can match Joe Keery's energy, I find so impressive. Same with what's her name? Ethan Hawke's daughter who plays Robin.
Yep,
Her.
God, what's her name? I'm so bad with names,
Her.
but yes, I know what you
Abigail
mean.
Hawke or something?
That
Yeah.
doesn't sound right to me, but it might be. No, I ended up liking it significantly more than I expected, considering I have next to no memory of season 2 and kind of memories of season 3. Season 4 really, I was like, wow, you've got me. I'm in and I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
That's all. This
It's
is
like
all
every
really good to
single
hear.
plot line seems fun. Yeah, I mean, I've even talked to people who haven't watched Stranger Things where like obviously season 4 you need everything that's come before, but like
Yeah.
every season of Stranger Things really sits on its own in a good way. This one probably builds off of what's come before more than any other season. In a
It
really
does.
positive way.
It definitely does, and it makes it feel like it's justified that the others, like especially seasons 2 and 3, existed in some way because it's leading to something.
Yeah, absolutely. And like it's, you know, more than anything, it's just the status quo. Like season 4 starts and like there's been a time jump, but everyone is in a very specific location. And you have to understand why they're in those locations because of what happened in season 3, which I appreciate. But also you don't need to know all the intricacies of what happened, just where everyone ended up so that you can go from there.
No,
So it lets you not have to like rewatch season 3, you know?
Okay,
I
that's
started
cool.
watching this and I'm like, what the fuck happened in season 3? I have
It's
no
like,
idea.
It's fine.
But
You're
it went
doing
fine. It's
exactly.
fine.
No, I agree wholeheartedly on that.
That's really good to hear because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had negative feelings about Stranger Things because I didn't really like what season 3 did. It just was like, I don't know, it just left a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. I really liked seasons 1 and 2. I thought they were very strong. But I just season 3 felt like it was straying from the brief a bit by the end. So I'm glad to hear that they've kind of, I don't know, sort of righted course.
Yep.
And it sounds like it's
Yeah.
good.
I definitely
This one
feel
seems
that
right in the
about-
pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like they identified exactly what it is they do well, and we're like, okay, we're just gonna do that really, really well.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
really cool. Nice. Good to hear.
Yeah, so
Definitely
good
gonna watch
TV. And I also saw the Bob's Burgers movie, which was pretty good. That's
You texted me and you're like, I saw the Bob's Burgers movie, and I was like, how was it? And you said it's a long episode of Bob's Burgers, which is not a negative thing,
Yeah.
to be clear.
It's not. Every you know, Bob's Burgers is that thing where like every episode's the fucking same. There's no good episode of Bob's Burgers, but there's also no bad episode of Bob's Burgers. It's just always the same.
Yes, sure.
It is the cookie that tastes reliable and true every time. There's
And it's
no
not your
fluctuation in
favorite
quality.
cookie, but boy, is it consistent.
So
But it's
like, you
consistent
can
and
get a big
it's right
cookie.
there in front of you. Yeah.
just
So
a
it's a
big
big old
one.
cookie. I was underwhelmed by the musical number. That's Gina being like, okay,
I'm
all
sorry,
right,
I'm
stop
sorry,
talking about
I'm
the Bob's
sorry.
Burgers movie.
I swear to God, it wasn't. It was me trying to make sure that my controller works so I don't have to do this with one mouse. But
She's like, we passed 15 minutes. People's attention spans are leaving. Come on, let's start the thing. All right,
sure.
Gina, I get it.
Fine,
God.
I'll take it. Fine.
I was just gonna say that I felt the same way about the Simpsons movie when I went and saw that when it came out, which was years ago. But I went and saw that.
Simpsons
I was like,
movie. That hit right when I was the right age to be like, oh, this is so fun. I was so young and didn't know The Simpsons, so it felt very special.
That's fair. Yeah. To me, it did feel like a long episode of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
For me, it didn't feel like a long episode of The Simpsons, but also The Simpsons is something I just straight up never watched at all, ever. So it felt unique, but I'm not sure if that's just because I was like, The Simpsons? What is this?
In a movie.
Yeah.
What is this that I'm seeing now? So it's like, it's hard to tell.
Simpsons definitely wasn't our thing. We were in all sorts of other spaces.
Yeah.
I think I had a brief Family Guy stint when I was like, 11, like the time where Family Guy's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess you liked Futurama for a little bit, right, Gina?
Yes. I think it's more that like I binged it 3 times. I don't know if that counts.
Oh yeah, well
you know what
count.
I mean?
That
Yeah.
That 1,000. It's only that I've seen every episode ever multiple times.
No, not binge the whole show. Had like 3 days where I binged it. Sorry, I framed that incorrectly.
Okay, this makes more sense to me. I'm like,
no, sorry.
How dare you
I binged
say that
the
like it
entirety of
doesn't
Futurama
count.
3 times, but I don't know whether I like it. No.
Exactly. I was like, that's crazy.
It's kind of the experience I had with Futurama was similar to like when I first started watching House, which is to say I was sick and I put it on and then I didn't turn it off until I was better.
Okay, but House was a religion in the Smith household.
And that's what I was
We
about to say.
loved
House
House.
stuck around. We stuck with House all the way through the finale. Not such with Futurama.
So you guys had House.
We did. We really watched the finale of House.
We had
crazy.
Full House.
Oh God.
Full House.
Oh, you were a Full House.
We were a Full House. Yeah.
We were not a Full House.
That was like had that on DVD and watched like the whole, I don't know, 12 seasons of Full House, whatever. Yeah, it was a lot.
Oh wow.
All the
Allison,
time.
can I be honest with you? I don't know if I've ever seen an episode of Full House.
Are you
Really?
sweet?
Like
What?
ever?
Never?
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen an episode of Full House. I think I could recognize it if you put it in front of me, but
It was on like Nick at Night. Like, really? Never?
I don't know.
You
I
know
don't think
the
so.
intro? You know the intro, right?
No.
Like-
I don't, if I haven't seen an episode, how,
No.
Everywhere you da 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 da.
There it is. There it is.
Okay, wait, Gina. I have to pursue this. Have you ever seen The Nanny?
no. I'm thinking.
Have you ever seen
I've seen like an ad for The Nanny, but I don't think I've ever actually seen The Nanny.
I've seen an ad for The Nanny. That's insane. That's literally insane. Wait, Gina, what about like Family Matters? Oh my gosh,
no,
the George Lopez show.
I've seen the
We need to
George Lopez show.
Dragging Gina.
Okay.
That's the one I've seen. I've definitely seen the George Lopez show.
Gina, the Nanny is fucking iconic. The Nanny is dope to this day.
Before
I
we
don't
start,
know what to tell you. It's not like I actively avoided them. I think I just didn't watch Nick at Night.
Yeah, clearly.
I'll counterbalance Gina by saying I have never seen a full episode of Friends, ever. I've never actually watched
For
a full
what it's
episode of
worth,
Friends.
I hadn't really until like fairly recently. I feel like because it's on Netflix, people just have it on ambiently in houses
I guess
now.
that's fair.
So
I
I've
give a
against
shit.
my will now
People
seen.
just simply put on.
Yeah, exactly. I've now seen like probably 20 episodes, but not due to any sort of, not because I put them on.
I'm glad that chat's like, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
You don't need to watch Friends.
Yeah.
Also, you don't need to watch
Can I
Friends.
admit
You don't need to
something
watch
about
Full
it?
House either.
I've now
Yeah.
seen 20 episodes of Friends or 15 or somewhere about that. I have not. I'm yet to laugh. I keep waiting for the moment it will make me laugh, and it has not.
That's fair. It came out 20 years ago. It's
know.
I think its humor
Yeah.
is gone.
I feel like How I Met Your Mother could probably make me laugh, and it's not 20
It
years
is
old,
even-
but like, yeah.
No, How I Met Your Mother is one of those shows that, albeit even more problematic. Like, wow, that show didn't age well. There's still some good bits on that show. That show knew how to tell a joke sometimes. I think that's the only reason it got away with most of its bullshit.
Yeah,
Because it was like
every-
genuinely
they would have
funny.
a zinger.
Exactly, kept up the
like,
snap humor.
It would have a zinger that would really get you, you know? I am on probably my 90th rewatch of Community. Community's become a go-to for me. I keep finding my way back to it.
I mean,
that's my
very-
friends.
Yeah,
that's my like. I'll just
exactly.
throw on an episode.
It's like if you
Yeah.
need to burn an hour because it's like 10 o'clock and you don't want to go to bed yet, Community is a very strong
Watch two
choice.
Communities. Yeah,
exactly.
I think I did that on our last family vacation.
Yeah, you did.
We got to the end, no one knew what to watch, and I'm like, let's watch paintball. Why not? Like,
It
we'll
works.
giggle,
It
you know?
fills time.
So
It's good.
That one for me is Parks and Rec. That one's my
Yes,
like.
Parks and Rec
comfort
really
food.
does it for me as well.
Yeah.
I've still never
Okay.
seen Parks and Rec.
Sorry, I'm gonna be the.
All right,
parent
we can play our
again.
game.
Oh, so- I know Gina, and I don't think you ever will at this point, and that's okay. I've accepted that. I will make my Parks and Rec references continuously, and just know that they're falling on deaf ears.
No,
so
I
that's
I
okay.
feel bad.
You
I
know,
want
that
to-
shit's funny.
I know.
It's
I want to
funny.
celebrate humor with you, Allison. I just like I just haven't. I just haven't done
okay.
It's just happy and joyous.
it.
It is just a happy show, and then sometimes it does make you want to punch a wall because it's too real. Like watching, just
My other
it's
problem
very
is
smart.
last time somebody recommended a show this strongly to me, it was Survivor, and look where I am now. So maybe I'm just afraid.
You'll cave one day.
By the way, Allison, watch
Yeah.
Survivor.
I gotta watch Stranger
Literally
Things
watch
first. I guess I could just put that
Okay,
on in the
that's
background
fair.
while I'm doing shit. That's
It's
actually
very
a good
good
idea.
drawing.
Yeah, Survivor,
content.
you don't
It's
need-
great for drawing.
You don't need to watch Survivor, but you need to watch Survivor.
I
You
have
know?
on
I
one
understand.
monitor, I'll have like my drawing over it taking up probably 80% of the screen, and then reference taking up 15% of the screen, and then the teeny tiny little in a corner is shrunk down Survivor. You can't see what's going on, but you get the vibes, and that's all that matters.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll definitely pick that up. Okay.
All
I
right,
almost
let's
knocked
play
my
this
phone
game.
over. Video game. It's time. That was a great sort of
All right.
offloading catch up. That I love that.
Hey,
That was so
Lotta.
good.
Yes. We love a good start. All right, now's the time, YouTube. Put down the timestamp of wherever this is in the thing below. Because we sure as hell won't fucking do it.
It's
All right.
approximately
I might actually do it
20-something
this
minutes
time.
in. Somebody else did it last time, so.
I know, and I did, and
I know.
They beat me
we can
to
rely
it.
on people now.
I was like, well, thanks, commenter.
So I have an important question. Who wants to play Lotta?
It sounds
Weren't
like
you doing it
nobody.
last time?
No, last time we ended the stream before we decided.
I'm gonna,
Oh.
judging by your tone and by the way chat is reacting as well, I'm saying she's not beloved. Is the case?
She
Is that right?
outstays
I wouldn't
her
say
welcome.
beloved.
She outstays her welcome. It has nothing to do with this game. She just keeps. There's a whole thing that I'm not going to get into where some of the sequels could only pull content and characters from this game, and so Lotta keeps showing up because there aren't that many characters in this game. It's a whole lot of Lotta. That's all I can say.
A whole lot of her. I
Yes.
guess she's aptly named, I suppose.
She's fine. I feel like I'm poisoning the well here, which is maybe jumping the gun.
That's fair. So I think Bella was right. I think
It could be worse.
It could
you
be
know?
worse.
that's fair. I think we were technically supposed to decide before we started streaming, but then we
Oh,
did not.
whatever.
And then I was like, "Whoa, let's talk about Full House."
Stranger Things in the Quarry.
You
Yeah.
haven't seen The Nanny? Oh my god. I'm already doing the Southern Judge, so I don't think I'm Lotta.
Yeah, I
mean,
can
That's
be
my pitch for
Lotta,
not
I
being
can-
Lotta.
But
I
I'm
could
a
be
lot of
her.
side characters.
Is she Valley Girl or is
No,
she
she's
like
country.
Southern?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I can do like country Southern. I can do that, I suppose. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that!
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah,
oh gosh.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't volunteer just because I knew you'd do it really well, Allison. I was like, I can play this character, but the correct answer is Allison, so I'm gonna just be quiet.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be her forever now, so this is my curse. My
It's
cross
true.
to
Give it
bear.
the next 9 years while we play through all the Ace Attorney games.
Do not promise that, Short.
Wait, does she show up in all of them?
She, like I said, she
A
shows
lot
up
of
in a
them.
lot of them.
Oh my god! Like even
Also, big lol.
Go ahead.
I'm just giggling because that means she probably didn't do the killing.
Yeah.
I say this as I don't know who did this kill. This case is a blur to me. I don't know a thing about this, but I do know Lotta appears a bunch.
Fascinating. All right.
Oh yeah, no, I'm blind, Gina. Fully blind now.
I love that.
Remember
I love that
maybe
so much.
40. Yeah, I remember maybe 40% of the samurai case. I didn't remember the final twist. And now I don't remember this at all.
Cool.
Nice.
And then post this, you haven't played any of the games, so you don't know anything about Phoenix right after this, right?
I know I played all of 2, but
Okay.
once again, I don't remember anything from it. I was like 9 years old
Totally.
with my DS on a plane. You know, I don't remember. I was having the time of my life, but I don't remember shit.
Dude, that is totally fair. I'm having that a little bit in Ghost Trick, wherein like I think I remember Ghost Trick, but also I remember that I played the majority of that game on a car ride. I remembered that the other day as I played it in the back seat of a car. And so I'm not sure how much I'm making up and how much is the actual game, and we're gonna find out together, Allison.
I think I did too. Gina, did
I'm
we
so
play Ghost
excited.
Trick
I think we
together,
played it
or did I
together
do it
in
on
a
my
car
own?
ride.
Wow,
I
you
just
never,
looked
you have
over
never
your
brought that up.
shoulder? Wait, no way.
I don't know. Maybe we both were playing
How did
Ghost
that
Trick at
work?
the same time in the same car.
I think we might have been. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. But I remember talking about like every moment of Ghost Trick with you. But how did we play that together?
I don't know. We have
You were
played
in a
a
car?
surprising
Maybe we
number
played
of
it in a car with like
Yeah.
a headphone splitter.
Because I was about to say, dude, you and I played a surprising number of like handheld games together, where it's just like you just have to cope.
The fact that Gina, sometimes I remember we played Persona 2 together, and I'm like, when did that happen?
That
when
is
on
wild to
earth
me,
in our
honestly.
lives did that
the
happen?
fact that
Let's
we
just
found
squeeze that
time
in
to
there.
play the entirety of Persona 2 to this day is
I
baffling
literally
to
can't
me.
believe it. When the fuck did we do it? I don't know, but I know we did it. I know we. I absolutely know we did it.
Similarly, Digital Devil Saga 2 is like it exists in a.
Oh
in
my
a
gosh,
time
we played
between.
every moment we played of that game. When the fuck did we do it?
no
You
idea.
left when I was not when I was in like middle school. When did we play
I
that
don't
game?
know. It had to
You
be in a
definitely-
summer or something because
You
I
played it a summer.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
played one
Yeah.
when I was living with Allison.
Yeah,
And she had
yeah.
to
And
deal
then
with
you-
me being furious for the entire game.
I'd walk in the room and you'd be like, God! I'd be like, what's going on? Like, and I'd get little glimpses of this game. I'm like, I'm not sticking around for this one. This one's
Fair, it's
Oh,
valid.
we like played a bit of 2 at the beach, didn't we?
Yeah.
I just
because-
got like a surge memory of that.
Well, because we were playing it on the PSP piped into the TV, so it was portable.
Yes. Yeah, we really worked hard for that. We
Yeah.
fought for it.
It's the same way,
Damn,
Allison, that you
look
and
at
I
us
played
go.
Persona 3. Was piped into on a PSP, piped into a TV.
Yes. And then I did
Yes.
the exact same thing with Wilson. I
Yeah.
played Persona 3 Portable with him our freshman year. Yeah,
That
how
PSP
funny.
has accomplished so much, by the way. It is
So
really
much.
has.
It fought
Also,
for it.
that PSP we played with a group of people too.
Yeah,
we like
it was
passed
a-
the controller around. It was a co-op
all on
experience.
the PSP. Oh, cooperative gaming at its finest, y'all.
At its finest, absolutely. That is true couch co-op.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's play the game.
No,
I know
no,
it's 30
it was
minutes
good.
in.
It was a
I
good
know.
tangent.
Sorry, I'm seeing Clark's comment about I was an absent father. That's really funny. Oh my god.
Look.
Oh, that just hit me in my gut.
Oh my god. Okay, we have to play this video game.
Okay, we got it.
Okay.
It's your line.
All right, eek.
What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film.
What? Sorry.
Oh, that's me. Star's nice, but it's not gonna pay my bills. Y'all know how much I roll for that? How much a roll for that film costs? Oh my god, I can't get through lines.
I'm so sorry.
I thought he was going on his own. It was just Gina.
I'll pay you back.
What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this?
Well,
To be
What?
clear, okay, I do want to be clear. Lotta is interrupting Maya, and therefore it's advancing on its own because Lotta
Got
is.
it.
But I did mess up that one time, so sorry.
Okay,
about that.
so she is going on her own a
yes,
little bit.
she is going on her own.
Okay. Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. Oh, she said Yanks. I say those Southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. They must be dumb. Now this feels weird. Well, let me tell
it's
you,
okay. You have permission from 2 Southerners right here.
Yeah, you're fine. She's also
I am
Southern,
with
by
a
the
mom
way.
who talks like this.
She's also Southern, by the way.
Carolina and
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry, in my brain you were from California for a moment. I was like, whoa.
It's okay. She's also from Pittsburgh, but
I'm
essentially.
a little all over the place. I'm a little bit of a mutt, but that's as it goes. You
That
know?
means you can mock whoever you want to mock.
Also,
Boy.
thank you, Red Delphi and Loop for
Loop?
subscribing.
Yes!
Great name.
Oh god.
Thank you everyone for the subs. Oh yes, I did voice Zelos with a southern accent.
did.
Oh my
It
God,
was
I
great.
forgot you did that.
Oh my god, I did do that. Did I say this line? I don't know. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. What?
Just
Oh.
'cause I might be dumb,
That was funny.
It's actually quite funny, Lotta.
And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it like bejesus's sake. For bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls rather than listen to you stutter all day.
To be clear, this is a mockery of how Southern people talk, and it is very funny to me.
And
It
it's
is.
hysterical.
I know,
It's
this
really
is
funny.
a Southern character written by somebody who's never, even thought about the South.
Yes. It's,
Which makes the joke all the better.
It is.
It truly is.
I mean, this game is a parody through and through, from
Yes.
every sense. So,
Of
yeah.
literally everyone, yeah.
Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
I guess we have to talk to you,
her?
Lotta.
What happened? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll.
Sorry.
That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that means she's not gonna talk to us until we can present something like this.
Our badge. This is my badge. Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive. You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. Well, what? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I've wrestled meaner looking things than you.
Wrestled.
Wrestled. I have both my headphones in. I need to take one out because I can't hear my voice quite
I
right.
too am doing the one ear on, one ear off shuffle.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
I hate to state the obvious, presenting our badge just made progress.
I can't
Oh,
believe
whoa,
that
I didn't even
actually worked.
realize.
What?
Crazy.
I was joking.
When does that happen?
I was joking. I just thought it would be funny. That's fine.
You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Oh, geez.
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Never mind you, honey. I can talk Yank if it pleases you.
Are they Yankees? I just what a specific thing to be calling these people.
But they're in California. Japanifornia. But
Japanifornia.
they're in California.
Japanifornia.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like San Francisco.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. To be clear, it's Tokyo, and she's Kansai from Kansai. But I don't know.
They had to come up with some sort of, I guess, westernized parallel to make it clear.
Exactly.
Yeah. Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. Her name's Lotta Hart. Okay.
Yeah. Cute.
I'm here photographing. Oh, sorry. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you.
Well, what happened?
Oh, yeah. When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve? A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I see enough boats to choke a mule. Kind of hard to remember which I seen them. Which I seen when. I'm trying to read her too fast.
It's okay. It gives her energy.
So, yes, and she needs it. Actually, no, she doesn't. She ekes energy. Okay. So what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland.
Wow, neat.
Short, did you get really far from your mic? What happened?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know.
fine?
You just sounded really quiet. You're like, wow. Neat.
I can't believe it. She goes to Country University. I guess.
Nick, she's a research student at the university. Country U.
So I hear.
So, when did you come up here?
It's back in the suit of armor. Wow, that's a good callback, Feluca. Sorry. You got reattached, re-imprisoned. Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors! Yep, big meteors.
Nope, that's
Meteor
not,
showers.
That's not what it said.
Big meteors. Why did I just say that? I just fucking made up.
You're writing your own game.
The ones that kill the dinosaurs. That's what I'm looking out for. Christ. Falling stars? Yeah, sure. I guess. Yeah.
That's quite a camera you have there.
I'm sorry. I can breathe in a sec.
Allison.
Oh, Allison, take a
good.
moment. Take a breath.
No.
Meteor swarm.
Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's good. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen. What is that? Is that real? Is that a real brand? That's not a real brand. Okay. Isn't that where they make knives?
Germany?
Oh my god. Oh, chat's asking about the bird, if it got laid yet.
It
No,
did not.
regrettably, it did not get
And
laid.
I know that because it's so persistent that I've heard that it hasn't gotten laid.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, he's still trying. He's still going for it.
Mockingbird.
One day, all his dreams will come true.
And I swear, the clock strikes midnight exactly, and he's like, tweet, tweet, tweet. And we're like, uh-oh. And then he goes. I just I want him to find somebody.
And also to just leave you alone at this point.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, it's too much. Yeah, I'm changing my sleep schedule around this bird. It's great. Anyway, bird update.
So, what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that mic triggers that mic triggers the stutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. Why would you need to program it to pick up noises if you're watching meteor showers?
I mean, she did have like a ... meteors. Yeah, meteor showers. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's watching something else. Okay. All right.
A programmable camera? Neat.
Lotta's camera.
Lotta's
added to the
camera.
record.
All right. I guess.
Present that to her. I don't know why I would, but might as well.
Yeah. Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Man, that'd make this easy. What if the
Yeah,
computer's just
that would-
over?
Yeah, if we just go ask her and be like, hey, y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once, don't remember if there was anything on him though. But, what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She really is let's put all the lines in.
Yep.
Every
She
single
said the
one.
line.
Yeah.
Say the line, Bart. Like,
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later.
Okay,
Okay.
we're done here.
Alrighty.
That loud bird.
My life.
My
Are
life.
we gonna go?
that bird.
Wait, where are we?
We're
police
going to
department?
Yeah.
Gumshoe.
Criminal affair.
Gumshoe. Where's
I
the
would
boy?
like
Can I
that
also just say that is the
creature.
Well, I was about to say that is the scariest version of the blue badger I've ever seen, and I am very fond of it.
That blue badger is screwed up.
That is it is
called-
clearly possessed.
It's called Blue Badger.
Yeah, it's the blue badger.
It looks like the oh my gosh, help me with this. The evil Sonic. Do you know what I'm talking about? The
Yes.
Sonic like .xm or whatever.
Mhm.
Yes.
It does.
Yes.
It also
Yeah.
looks like a boss that would then transform in Undertale. And maybe
Yes.
not Undertale, Deltarune specifically. I think it's just reminding me of Jevil is what's
Sonic
actually going on
EX.
here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I spent a lot of times giving myself nightmares, deep diving down Sonic EXE. There's a part of my
God.
childhood truly dedicated to it.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
It is Lancer's evil cousin. I was gonna say it looks kind of like a rookie Digimon that's gonna turn into something really cursed.
That
with
is also
short.
accurate. It does look like
Yeah.
a rookie Digimon. It looks like a lot of things, clearly. It evokes feelings in us.
Yeah, it all gave us something very specific from
Mhm.
each of us, and I love that.
And that's what's beautiful about this blue
Yeah.
badger.
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey!
Yeah, here he is.
Oh,
Thanks
there's
for
going to be a
coming down,
lot of
pal.
Allison talking to
There's
herself
gonna be
this
a
episode.
lot of Allison. That's why I was like, I should take Lotta, but Allison, it was the correct choice, but it
I'm gonna be
does
talking to myself a
backfire.
lot, huh?
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's how it goes sometimes.
Oh, it's me. It's not Gumshoe. Gumshoe!
It's not me! We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Ugh. That was in his head, so it could have sounded whatever I wanted it to sound like. So, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, I still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word. Okay, so, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me, but still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
The trial's starting in 32 minutes, so God.
Yeah.
So we better have
I see.
the information we need.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't you go telling anyone else, pal. Don't tell him I broke my NDA. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the only ones who can help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he can't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe.
Trusting Edgeworth.
Detective Gumshoe?
Short, now you're so quiet. You're so far away.
I'm right here.
You were so far. You left us.
I'm with you.
Get out of that armor!
No one's. Oh gosh, I forgot the song. I was gonna sing an "I'll Never Leave You" song. But
Oh, it's okay.
instead, I'll
You could
describe it
remember
and then move on. Detective Gumshoe. How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
Sometimes we kiss. That's just how it goes.
Only in the investigations games, pal.
Yeah. A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendant declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
But you've failed every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I know. You never put in the work, Gumshoe. You're always
You've
wrong.
not once gotten it right. Not
Maybe look-
once.
There's definitely
Live
a
Maya
conflict.
reaction. I'm cracking up at live Maya reaction. That's very funny.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. As I say in my office right here in front of all of my coworkers who want him to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. But whatever.
Gumshoe doesn't
yeah,
respect his
is-
coworkers. He only respects Miles Edgeworth. And that's
There's
where
no
he's
one
gone
else in the
wrong.
office except. There's no one else in the office except for that guy on the computer there.
Look
that
at
guy
his
playing
posture,
solid.
though.
No, what is that?
Damn.
Great posture.
it's
Looks
an
like he's
Excel
playing
spreadsheet.
Minesweeper.
It does,
Oh,
but
I thought it was
unfortunately it's an Excel. I
Minesweeper.
have bad news. It's an Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Well, he's not the only one here. There's also Blue Badger.
Oh, wait,
Yes,
always
that's
watching.
Always
very
listening. Always watching. Always listening. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nick,
Huh?
can you show me that photo of the victim?
That's who is dead.
That's who it is.
Okay. There's dead boy. That
That's-
face.
Our dead man. Someone you know?
I don't know. Just have this feeling I met him somewhere a long time ago.
There is one more guy. He's sitting directly behind Edgeworth, by the way.
That's
Gumshoe?
Phil.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
There's
Oh,
one-
look at
one
Phil
more-
up there.
Oh, hey, Phil, with your little cactus.
Phil,
What a delight, Phil. I want
What
to
are
look
you-
at the blue badger.
working hard or hardly working, Phil. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, is that the police
Yes,
department? Sorry. Yeah.
Phil's just like really a team player. Phil loves to do a good job. He'll laugh at a good joke.
Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
That's the blue badger.
Thank you.
That's
for
It was
Phil.
my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
Oh, I see. How nice.
I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir. All right,
Neat.
let's check out this man.
If that thing comes into play in this case, I swear, it's gonna happen, isn't it? We just got a check mark on it, didn't we? Is Blue Badger gonna be involved in this?
Blue Badger is the murderer. Hashtag Blue Badger's the murderer.
I wouldn't put it past him. Look at those eyes. Look at that face.
I don't know if it comes into play in this case, but the blue badger is a factor. That's all I'll say.
What? What? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
All right, hands against the wall, all of you. Don't even think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head.
Oh, buddy. He must be doing image training for arrests? Well, all right. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen.
What? Gord Lake? Gordy's sighted? I don't believe it!
Shouldn't you be reading something more important than that?
Okay, we've accomplished
All right.
great things here.
We did it!
Wait a sec, let's look at the autopsy report.
Okay, time of death?
Okay, oh, I can't actually look at it. Just time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Great, fantastic.
Great.
Cause one bullet shot to the heart. Okay, this is a great
Great.
autopsy report. Thank you.
Thanks,
Oh.
Gumshoe. You've worked so hard.
I'm gonna go check if Lotta's back.
Okay. Ooh, yeah.
Nope.
Then we travel from here.
Yes, it's a it's a process. That's all I'll say.
Okay. I'm guessing that we can because we just got this screen.
Yep.
So
That means it's
Yeah.
updated.
cool.
Hi, Lotta.
Hey y'all.
Hi. Lotta.
Maya likes her now. Wait up a sec. We got bingo.
Bingo?
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Sick. Hey.
This is them. Take a look.
Great.
Awesome. So helpful.
Awesome.
Wait.
Super helpful.
See, he's shooting him with a pistol. It looks like that, yes. But, oh, that's not me.
Oh yeah. But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What?
Are you serious? Course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
I reckon so.
I reckon no.
I reckon so. You should do that.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
gonna hurt us
Yeah,
somehow, but yeah, you should
we're a
probably.
cop.
Yeah.
I mean,
I-
not a cop. We're a lawyer.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah.
This isn't gonna help us, but that's okay.
No. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent.
Oh,
I'm a sensitive
sorry.
lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
Okay.
Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
South side of
That's a problem.
northbound skunk.
Lotta.
Wow.
She'd rather eat a skunk's ass
Yeah,
than
that is what she said. In more words, but yes, she looked us in the eye and said, "I'd rather eat a skunk's ass than tell you anything."
I
Fascinating.
don't think we're gonna get her to talk.
No.
That's a valid reaction. That's an accurate
Lotta.
conclusion.
The crying Maya face really gets me.
I know.
Yeah. Don't let it get your skeevies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn.
She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. I guess that's the way to approach this.
That's the best
Guess
we
I'll
can
find
do.
out more.
We'll show up and
We'll
hope for the
show up
best.
and find out in real time. Yeah.
Yep.
Whew.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Hey.
Somebody.
Hey.
Oh.
Santa.
It's
Santa.
Santa.
Santa. Gina, please be Santa.
I will be Santa.
Okay. Unless Jake wants to be Santa.
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. No, I think I should be Santa.
I think
because I
think
believe I
it's-
know who.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you need to
Oh,
be Santa,
yeah.
buddy.
Yes, I think I am Santa. Yeah. Long time no. Oh gosh, what was it? Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Oh my God.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me.
Larry?
It's Larry.
Ah,
It's Larry
it's
Buzz.
you.
It's me.
Hey, it's my bud. What are you doing here?
Ah.
What's up?
Isn't it obvious? My working day job.
My working day job.
Shut up. Hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
I literally said big meteors. So it's fine.
Oh my God.
I sell samurai dogs. Want one? You gotta get me money. Money dates. You know, girl, Beyonce deserves the best Beyonce. That was a fucking mess. I'm so sorry.
It happens, buddy. It happens.
Beyonce? Not another model, I hope.
Kiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea to have this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. Yes, yeah, we got it.
That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. So genuine.
Oh no, Butts hasn't met Maya. She's like a child, sir. Stop it.
Stop it. Stop it. She's like, what, 17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick, who's she? She's not your...
Not my... What? No, she's not.
She's just this child I spend all my time with.
Admittedly,
Great.
I'm surprised Nick
It's a bad
doesn't get
look. It's a
weirder
bad look.
looks. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
definitely a bad look. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister. Sister?
Get out of here, Butts.
His eye twitching is disconcerting. I don't love
She
it.
got like a bigger smirk.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And the single tear, yeah. Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Shit. Well, sounds great. Doesn't even give a shit.
What a great friend.
Moving on.
Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. What's going on, Larry? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time.
Real quick, sorry. Short, you have gotten like quiet across the board. Is there a way we can bump you up a bit?
I mean, I can just put my gain up, sure. I'm really not moving. I'm in
No, I know.
stationary spot,
It's
so-
just it's like drifted slowly quieter over the course of this stream, and I figure before it keeps heading
Okay,
that
all right.
direction. Yeah.
All right, here we are. We're back in it.
Thank you.
Cool.
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously.
Oh no, Maya.
Oh, Maya.
He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oh! Ow! Shot in my heart.
Fatality.
Yeah. Slain.
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now, so she's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy?
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa! Murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
Edgy.
What?
Makes me smile.
Backstory.
Backstory, go! Instead of
Edgeworth
following up
story.
on that, I am
Dog.
gonna ask about the samurai dogs.
Damn it. Okay.
Tell me about the dogs. Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? What? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs?
Oh, for like Gordy?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Gordy originally.
Ouch. The samurai
Gourd
thing
Lake.
was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was, change the name and you go, girlfriend. That's what Beyonce sounds like.
Oh.
She made me that banner.
She's an artist.
Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah! Gordy! Gordy?
Then change the name back to Samurai, to Gourd Dogs or whatever.
Instead of following up on Gordy, we are gonna flop back over to the backstory. I feel like they could have organized these better, but this is how we're doing this.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick and him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
I feel like there's a missing his there, but that's okay.
Trying to, studying all the time.
He's quoting him, be like father.
I must be like father.
Yeah.
I realize he's a kid that I must be like father.
That is not the kid you want to hang out with.
No.
Like his father. Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Oh, he was a defense lawyer. Wow.
Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
Wow, the localizers really went for it on that line, huh?
Someone was excited about that. No. He's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. What the fuck that means? God, that guy would just talk. Ugh. Man, he used to go on and on about that man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I was getting chicks. I wonder what changed his mind, though.
In 4th grade.
Yeah. Larry Butts pulled.
Oh, God.
And Edgeworth was like, a man has a duty to society.
That's funny.
Oh,
I wonder what
God.
changed his mind, though. Do you know that? Nick?
And now back to Gordy.
Wow.
And now tell me about
I love our narrator not giving us information.
Mhm.
Like we've got a main character narrator that is just like straight up withholding information from the audience.
Yeah.
Like
Jokes
God.
aside, I do genuinely enjoy a narrator that's like, I don't want
He's
to
such a
give the brain
Junpei.
slug. Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
love it.
Like he and Junpei are the same. They're just like, yeah, you're a round player, I guess, but I got my own shit going on in the background. That
Yeah,
I don't.
it's like, I'll let
like-
you ride Brain Slug, but you don't get to dictate what I think about.
I'll
Or
let
it's
you
like-
ride Brain Slug.
Yeah. Or it's like if you're a main character, I mean, if you're just going about your life, you're not thinking about how you're the main character in like a story. So if some brain slug latches itself onto your brain, you're not going to go divulging your information to this brain slug about, you know, your best friends in 4th grade, because why would you be thinking about your best friends in time in 4th grade? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. Yeah.
So
Unless the Brain Slug has a remember that time when you were best friends in 4th grade button, we're a little bit out of luck.
exactly.
Okay, now back to Gordy, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
God.
yeah.
Huh? You mean you don't know?
Sorry that you're having to talk to yourself too, but welcome to the
That's
club.
the game. That's the game.
It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy! A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real.
What's today's date? When is it?
I think it's the day after Christmas. Or
And
it's
they
Christmas.
said the death happened.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
and they
Christmas
said
Day today.
It's Christmas Day today, and they said, and this is, I guess I just want to know when this picture was taken. If it was taken on the 24th or the 25th. That's important to me.
Yeah, I mean, probably not the 25th, because that's today.
Okay, I'm just saying if this is actually the murder victim whose body part is sticking up out of the water and it looked like Gordy.
That's quite possible. Let's see if we can get a date on it.
Okay.
It really does look like it, yeah.
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
That's the wrong takeaway. That's
Maya's not listening. Maya likes the monster. Maya thinks the monster's cool. She's not catching on.
damn it, Maya. And it looks like it was taken during. Was it taken during the day?
It did look like
a
it was
daytime.
taken during the day. Yeah.
Yeah, but they described a bang and like something slipping
Yeah.
into the water, which would have been that's exactly what
Unless it
happened
was something
whenever.
different.
Unless
Could've been something different.
true.
Let's see if we
True.
can get a date on this.
Yeah, why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million?
Grow up, Larry.
He's shaking his booty. You just can't see it. He's going like $1 million.
Yeah.
And doing all the dance. Yeah, he's boogieing. I view Larry Butts as the older Jimmy Jr. from Bob's Burgers. If anybody wants to run with that, I think they're the same person.
Yeah.
That
I can see that.
is a take that I accept.
I think I'm really into it.
It doesn't have a date on it. Sorry.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I think we're done with you, Larry.
The
yeah.
plot is thickening a lot.
It sure is. I'm
Yep.
gonna swing over to the boat rental shop. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was nothing going on here.
There's nothing going on. You can't investigate or anything.
Nah. I mean, I
Okay.
can investigate, but I think I poked around there before.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go talk to Edgy.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Edgy, sad music. Edgy don't want to talk to you.
Oh, do I have to update the fucking autopsy report? I swear to God, if they make me do that, I'm gonna.
Gumshoe's here. Oh. he's
Not a
not.
gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in. Oh, that's the police. I was reading it as Phoenix. That can be somebody else.
If you're looking for Detective
It doesn't
Gumshoe,
matter.
he's
Yeah.
in questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll
Oh,
be in
that's
there
me.
for a while.
Oh, is it Lotta? Lotta Hart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Oh, we did this.
I bet she would have done it anyway.
Yeah, true. All right. Well,
This
Do
is
we
one
wanna
of those
go-
games where the decision throws you down drastically different routes, you know?
can we go
Yeah.
poke around her shit now that she's gone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just like, you know. I don't know. Expensive looking camera faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Okay.
Okay. Doo-doo. Oh, I'd already examined.
Oh,
her
you already
car.
clicked on that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here.
There's nothing here.
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
Which means maybe I
frustrating.
have
Yeah,
to.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
I
have to go through
present
this stuff.
this to Larry or something.
And see if he says
Yeah,
something.
maybe he'll have more to say.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
How about this?
Yep, there we go. What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick.
You're 23. Honestly, though,
Mhm.
my eyes got really bad when I was 9, so I can't really say. I can't really talk. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night.
Last night.
Do you have?
That's it.
Show it again.
That's it.
No.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
Weird. Autopsy report? Maybe just tell him about it. Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Larry, you know this guy?
Who's this?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Who's this, Maya? Well,
Oh, wait. Maya said she had seen him before, didn't she? Can we talk to Maya?
We
like
can.
to
Give
talk
me a sec. I know how to
Maya.
do this.
We gotta go to our office
Yes,
and
we have
talk
to
to
go
her
to
there.
our office and talk to her there.
that's
Okay.
frustrating.
There we go.
That's so annoying.
What is it?
I won't speak to you unless I'm in the office.
Oh.
Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
Is he father? That office?
He looks young to be father, but I guess they're only 20.
They're only 20, so yeah.
I know,
they're
but the
only
game
young
doesn't seem to
20s.
understand that. So, like, I feel like their dad would look like he's like 80, you know?
I mean, he could be 50, and that's entirely reasonable.
No, you're right. In a real world, in Phoenix Wright world, at 50, you're decrepit.
You're dead.
will-
That office?
Sorry, I'll say that's not necessarily true.
What's not necessarily true?
Just that they're not always bad with ages.
That's
okay.
fair. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Okay.
All right,
Guess we
let's
can go
do
do
that.
that.
It's been a while since we've talked to Grossberg. Oh, he never got his
Yep.
painting back. Buddy.
No. Oh, that
Aw.
sucks. Damn. I don't remember who voiced him.
I
feel like
think
it
it was me.
Yeah, I feel like it was you.
I think it might be me.
Ugh, that old familiar clearing of the throat. I can.
You're Mia's something, are you not?
I was her understudy. Yes, Phoenix Wright.
Oh, and you're Mia's something too, are you not?
I literally just got the Steam notification that you're playing Ace Attorney right now, Gina.
Steam.
Another-
Tis,
An
tis.
hour and a half later.
That is a
Allison.
delay.
Allison, as you said that, I truly, in my heart of hearts, thought you were about to say that you're playing Inscription, Jake. I truly believe that was what came next.
Can I ask a question? Are you certain you're not playing Inscription, Short?
I'm not. Am I playing Inscription right now? Could someone check?
I don't know,
Oh,
buddy.
I also remember what Grossberg sounded like. It's a little different than what I'm doing. Oh, I now remember. Okay.
Okay.
Her little sister, yes. Yeah, you've grown. Oh gosh, how did I do nasally and low? You've grown.
You're good.
You've grown. Shit, that's hard.
I feel like it's right.
Hum.
He was low and nasally, but how do we do that?
I don't know.
How-
You can
how-
do whatever.
How do I
you-
pair those two?
Yeah, however you want to.
Oh, You've grown. Oh, but I'm close. You've come to look a lot like your sister. You know that?
Yeah, come to look like your sister.
No, no, no. It takes me back. Oh. This guy's so gross.
He's a little gritty.
Ah.
That was perfect.
Oh, the days of my youth, like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. What the fuck are you talking about, Grossberg?
What? Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Oh, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? I don't know where the fuck I am. I'm sorry.
No, just have fun with it.
It's
Are we
okay.
liking this more? Are we liking this more than hum 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 hum?
I'm liking the journey, so I care not about the destination.
Wherever
well,
you
the
find
destination
him,
will be somewhere.
it'll be a gift. There was a murder last night.
A murder. To me. Look, I'm sorry. I'll find it.
You're good. You haven't heard?
Just, you see, just gotta. Oh my gosh.
You
I
two
feel like
and
I'm
just
having
not
an
reading the
aneurysm.
lines today.
I'm having a full aneurysm.
It's just the added pressure. Big
my gosh.
meteors.
God.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Hey, you're his lawyer. You should not
Yeah.
go to people and be like, yeah, my
Like people are
my
saying
client
he
shot
did it.
people.
You know, like,
Yeah.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible. Terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, what happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts.
Okay, here.
I'm a lawyer.
Take this.
Here, I am law.
Yeah.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before.
He worked here. He was your employee. He was your paralegal.
We don't know that.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
We just know that Maya saw him here.
He was your younger brother. His name was
I know.
That's
Oh.
great.
Are you good? Did you remember? Siri, I heard someone Siri just wake up.
Was it mine? Did I say something?
I don't
I'm
know,
not gonna
maybe-
say the word because she'll wake up. He was a lawyer here in my office.
So you were
I
right,
was
Allison.
right.
Yes.
Okay, thank
Also,
you.
can I just share? I went for a hike the other day, and I kept walking by dogs and being like, "Hi, sweetie," and it kept activating Siri.
Oh, that's funny. Gina,
happened
it
3
just did it.
times.
As you just said, "Hi, sweetie," my Siri just went off
There you go.
like, at the exact same time.
Dreadful. Dreadful indeed.
That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. What the hell is happening with me, guys?
No, it's fine. I get it.
I can't
Man.
believe how hard this is for me.
I understand.
We'll end the scene soon, I promise. We'll free you.
Please get me away from Grossberg. Mr. Hammond? And you say this man is this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
That's it? Oh, okay, Robert Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
Oh.
Oh, DL6? Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss that they used a spirit medium.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. You don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium... the spirit medium Misty Fay. Your mother, contacted by the spirit of the victim. But the case was at a loss. No conviction was made.
DL6 incident.
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct.
Okay, so if it was 15 years ago, they would have been kids, like
Yeah.
friends at the time. So this would have been a very pivotal, defining moment, probably for Edgeworth, right?
This.
Or
what
for
do you
them,
mean to do with Edgeworth?
Sorry, my mind still was like, that's his dad, but that's not right. So never mind.
I mean, it could be. We don't know, but like, yeah, it would have been when Maya and Mia were kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Everyone were.
But yeah,
everyone in the
point,
cast
also,
was a kid.
Also, yes, the entire cast of main characters would have been kids at that time.
Okay. Yes.
Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one that helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please don't mention it.
I bet he didn't help.
You didn't do anything. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait. What does that case have to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Ah, there's the connection.
Yeah, there
There
you
it
go.
is.
I was looking for it.
There's the
There it
kicker.
is. Okay. All right. So, okay, let's take a step back here because I like to do this. So Edgeworth's father was the victim in the DL6 incident. They couldn't find the killer. They brought in Misty Fay to talk to Greg Edgeworth,
Yep,
I
to
suppose.
talk to Edgy's father.
And this other guy, this Hammond, Richard Hammond,
Mm-hmm.
was the prosecuting attorney, correct?
Sounds like it.
Yeah. And
No, he would have been the defense attorney.
Oh, was he the defense?
Yeah, he was the defense for the accused.
Okay. And they did not reach a verdict, correct?
Well, the verdict would have been innocent. Like, they weren't able
I guess.
to
Oh,
make it
yeah. I
seem-
guess
that's what they
yeah.
figured out.
Okay.
And therefore,
and
Misty
Hammond
was
is
called a fraud because her claims didn't lead to a conviction.
correct. And Hammond is our dead guy
Yes.
that
Who is the
Edgeworth
person-
supposedly shot.
Yes, who would have been the defense attorney for the person that supposedly killed Edgeworth's father.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to connect those dots real quick. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's also
Okay.
a motive.
That sounds an awful lot like a motive.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Yeah, it sure does.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
This is literally what I
You
was
can't-
referring to, was that, like,
you
they don't
can't
always
just
get ages
mention-
wrong. Yeah.
Whoa. He
I
just
love
like
the
pulled
idea
out.
that you have to show him a photograph. You can't just ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
You
just
must
be like,
present him a
hey,
photograph.
Edgeworth, do you know my mom? What do you know about my mom? Instead, it's like, here.
No, it's like
No,
you have to show the photo.
Mhm.
We need a piece of evidence in our little thing to trigger the
We can't have
the
conversations
dialogue box.
without it. I agree.
Yeah. There it is. Yep.
All right, let's go talk to Edgy.
All right.
Miles,
Edgy,
get
we
in
need
here.
some information.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we know you went by Edgy. He probably hated that.
Probably,
Almost
but
definitely.
Yeah.
it's his lot in life. Oh, this is me. I forgot I
Yes,
have to
it's you.
actually play characters. Here I go.
I know you've just been cruising by
I've
this
just
whole
been pressing
episode.
buttons and drinking hot chocolate. It's been great.
Oh, I wish that were me.
What's
Yeah, that's
this?
a good episode. I've had that episode before, and it is luxurious.
You just get to sit back and relax. I was
could
hoping
really go
you'd
for
got
some
my
tea.
message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Let us defend you. Can I ask you about the murder?
Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone.
Nope. No can do.
Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you.
But
just
I
don't-
am.
But I am and I do. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understood?
Because it's personal and he doesn't want us getting wrapped up in it, is what I'm assuming. Why did you go to Gord Lake?
I have no intention of telling you.
Nor apparently would you tell tell Detective Gumshoe. Mr. Gumshoe?
Mr. Gumshoe? That makes him sound far more whimsical.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me. I'm sorry. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
Okay,
Oh,
show
yeah?
him the picture.
Take this.
Now you'll talk. Ooh,
What do
the
you think
music's
about
gone.
this?
Edgeworth,
It's only been about a bit. Sorry, now it's my
welcome to
turn.
the party.
It's
yeah.
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation.
You're so cool.
You're really, really cool, right? I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You were always
handsome.
single-minded in your work, though. Once you started on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me, but it seems like that was pointless, so yeah, whatever.
I guess let's tussle.
I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask
me a
whatever
story.
you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Give us that information.
Yeah.
Tell us about the DL6 incident.
Bring on that backstory, sir. The DL6 incident was when my father died,
Yikes.
right before my eyes.
Yikes.
He was shot and killed, and I saw it all.
Fuck. Shit.
My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond...
That's me.
Oh, sorry.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder?
Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
Oh, this is way too much of a coincidence, huh? Now, is it? 3 days. We got 3 days for a trial, too. What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know.
I agree with Mimilock. It is crazy how there's a statute of limitations for murder in this universe.
Yeah, so fucking wild.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's pretty wild.
After 15 years, never killed a guy. That guy never existed.
Yeah. Wow. That's wild.
He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So was your father a lawyer?
He was.
Leading question, you knew.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
I see it in your eyes. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
This is... Maya, does this seem like it's a good subject to bring up right now?
Yeah.
If you think that Maya knows how to read a single social cue.
No, you're right. Not one.
True.
Not a single one. I'd rather not talk about it.
Can we show him anything else?
What's
Like
this?
a photo?
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me.
Knew it.
Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
Oh, come on, ask it. Ask it, you know.
Yeah, do it. Come on.
I know. You want us to defend you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will you? Of
Of
course we
course we
will. Of
will.
course we won't.
Nah. No, what a game over. Yeah, let's, of course.
It's like
we
you've
will.
broken my heart, right?
I was down
Yeah.
on one knee and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
No, we're gonna defend you, buddy.
Who could have guessed this day would come?
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you really don't need to know.
My letter of request. Please give this to Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we should... What?
Earthquake!
An earthquake?
Nick, it's a big one. Ah! Oh, it's calming down. Whew, that was scary.
What? Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in a ball shivering.
Maya, with the smile? Really?
Oh, come on. He
Just
did the right
awful.
thing. You're supposed to drop, cover, and hold on. Anyway.
I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. We're just gonna
Sorry.
leave him crying
What
in
is-
the corner.
we just gonna
He's
leave
in
him?
He's less than a room away, having a literal panic attack on the floor, and they're like, "Well, I guess we're done." And they just
Guess
leave.
we'll go.
All right, goodbye.
What the flip?
Oh.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's gonna stand up anytime soon.
You guys know. Oh my god, with the
Let's go, Nick.
smile. Let's get out of
No,
here.
her smile, she's
No.
either crying or smiling. There's no in the middle.
That is a true statement. Yes.
Ugh.
At least Nick is like, sure, okay, I guess we can leave.
Yeah, right. We have to give
luck.
Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. No. Oh,
He's
that
like,
was-
he's
They
right.
just need a
he's
reason
right
to not
over
be able
there.
to talk
He's
to him
right there.
anymore.
He's right there. I'm pointing at the screen at where he is.
No,
Oh.
guys, he's too busy crying. He's having a panic attack, and no one wants to help.
No, that
at
guard in
all.
the other room is not doing anything. This is a terrible
Didn't even flinch.
system. Yeah.
Ah, awful. I mean, I guess we're on the other side of the glass. There isn't much we could do, I suppose. But somebody
I
help
understand
him.
that, but leaving and also like pointing at him is not helpful.
Terrible.
That's
No, not at all.
Yeah.
You don't
Awful.
point and laugh whenever your friends are having panic attacks?
Yeah,
That's
I
been
mean,
my
it's
solution
just-
for years.
That's the obvious go-to
And then you walk
solution.
away. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
point, laugh, and walk away. That's the protocol that my therapist taught me. Should I see someone new?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What's going on here?
Eek.
What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's all that about, pal? Lotta Hart.
Look, we told her to come talk to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did do that.
One sec,
Why are
sorry.
you going around? Why are you going around? Why are you going around finding more witnesses?
I don't know, man.
We.
Don't
Oh
you
yeah, I
want
guess
more
we should have
witnesses?
just said no. You know, because Gumshoe doesn't want him to get convicted.
Yeah, they want there
So-
to be a lack of evidence. Although in this universe, a lack of evidence just means you did it.
Yes.
Yeah,
it's guilty
so-
until proven innocent.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean-
So
Because she's gonna have to show. I mean, either way, she's gonna have to show up in the trial, right? We either send her now or
Mhm.
we have to hunt her down later or
Yeah.
something, right? Sorry, Gumshoe. You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. Ugh.
Gumshoe's like, I do that all the time, pal.
Yeah. You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, no, sir.
Okay.
Oh boy. Well, what did she have to say, Gumshoe?
Yeah, that's what we truly
Yeah.
need to know.
So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. Great.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo.
She's gonna enhance it?
She's gonna zoom enhance? She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
She can do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great.
It's just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh. What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation.
A cancellation? What does that mean?
Can witnesses just be like, I actually decided to go bowling. Sorry about that.
That's what I do.
have to brain check on this one.
Yeah, you don't really need that, right?
I have other plans. Sorry.
Well, especially when this whole process is 48 hours long. It isn't
Right?
Like, wow, you really have to drop everything to be of help.
Yeah, you better
Yeah,
show
but
up.
if you have a pedicure already, I mean, like, I guess the person's just gonna be found guilty. Whoops.
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be a life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case.
But wait,
What did Mia used to say?
if he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked.
Okay, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth, here you go.
Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to have to ask State to assign a public defender. I
got
was just
news.
asked to file the paperwork.
Hey, we got that.
But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal.
Okay, Gumshoe.
All right, you gotta calm
You're
down.
the only
You
one
gotta
who
calm
can
down.
save Mr. Edgeworth.
I love
Okay.
the amount of
He's saying
faith
it
this
like
man
90
has in
different ways.
us after 3
Really?
cases.
Right.
Well, we
You
have
really have
defeated him every time.
That's true.
a lot.
We made a fool
True.
of this man. Here you go.
Yep. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones just, for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal.
So, Allison, have you thought about the fact that because Edgeworth is our client, someone else is gonna have to prosecute?
Yes, and I keep wondering who that's going to be. Because I'm imagining that's just going to be a character we haven't seen before.
Oh, it's just gonna be Winston Payne. He'll come back.
No, it's
from
gonna be
the
Larry
finale.
Butts. It's
Larry Butts?
is your one true rival.
No, and he's a trained lawyer.
Yeah.
You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? Oh, we're fine. I've lived here like my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, was he worried about Edgeworth?
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. We were shitty people.
Mm-hmm.
He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
Oh, good. Gumshoe is a good person.
Yeah, Gumshoe's a good lad.
Good thing Gumshoe's a good guy. He's a real one. Oh, man.
Gumshoe's a homie, yeah.
Oh,
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Hey, have you guys ever heard of post-traumatic stress disorder?
Nah.
Have you heard of that?
Nick's never heard
Have
of
you heard of
that.
that being a thing?
Nah.
What is that? That's not real. I don't believe in
Nothing.
it.
Oh, man. Then again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Wow.
Yeah. And
Does
then we're going
this
to
feels like-
court.
A very nice time for us to maybe hop up and take a break. What do you
I think
think?
that sounds
Agreed
lovely.
wholeheartedly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Perfect. I want to get a hot drink. You were talking about having a hot chocolate, Gina?
Yeah,
and
that
good-
sounded good.
It's a really good call. I highly recommend it. Please go get some hot chocolate.
Yes. Also, make sure you save. Always be saving. Thank
Yes.
you.
There we go.
I know. Yay!
All right, then yeah, let's take a quick break. Let's go get some hot beverages and stretch a little, and we'll be back in just a bit.
All right, see
All
you guys in a
right.
sec.
See you in a sec.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, the screen is silent, so we're gonna jump back in sort of suddenly, but welcome back from break.
Hello. Welcome
I
back.
wish you would spook them more often. I want to come back with a ha!
Yeah.
Hello! Yeah! Remember, our EST people are 12 o'clock, so you gotta wake up.
You are totally correct, but it's way more powerful if you only do that once every, 7 times, because then people really aren't expecting it.
Keep them on their toes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Keep them on
Yes.
their toes.
Short one gaming jump scare.
Do not nap. I'm just kidding. Feel
No,
free to
naps,
nap. Yes. I am the biggest content to fall asleep person in the world.
Oh,
So
yes.
I do not judge. Please enjoy.
The only way I've ever watched Drawfee. I don't think I've ever. It took me, guys. No, actually, this is funny. Sorry to Drawfee. What the fuck ever. It took me 2 years to learn their names. I
Really?
watched
'Cause you
every
kept falling
episode.
asleep during their
I knew every episode. I was like, one of them is Jacob.
But they say their
One
names
of
at the
them is
beginning of the
Nathan.
episode.
I don't.
The
Yeah, but I never
beginning.
knew which voice
every
went to which
episode.
name.
It's like
I
I
just-
sometimes am people will comment on episode 90 of The Witcher being like, I don't know which one said this, but I don't know. One of them might be named Allison. And I'm like, how'd you get 90 episodes in? And then I remember we never say our names ever. And so the fact that people are able to learn is a gosh darn miracle. But with Drawfee, they always say their names.
And yet still,
And
I
yet
knew,
still-
I knew there were names. I knew the names. I knew they were floating. I just didn't
But
know
you didn't
which
know
name
who
went
was
to which
who.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's fair.
No,
Kind of.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
if you're not looking at it, you don't see the pop-ups. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm
And if
glad
By
you
the way,
got to
Gina-
the point where you learned their names, so that's good.
Yeah.
So the same can be true for all of us.
We can all eventually get there if we just spend 2 years
Yeah.
doing it. Gina, if you didn't know, Make Some Noise just came out on Dropout, and I'm so excited.
Oh gosh, sorry, I'll get there eventually. But I did finally, 100 years after you recommended it, I have started Crown of Candy, which I've been enjoying.
Yes.
So thank you for the recommendation
Yes.
Yeah,
Crown
have you
Candy is
started-
Awesome.
Have you started Calamity?
No, I haven't.
Sure.
Gina has told me to. It is big on my list, but these last 2
Bro.
weeks I haven't been doing much
Totally.
intaking of media.
And no
Totally
rush
get
on
that,
that. I will
yeah.
just say you specifically would enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
And also it's really fun to be watching it and Crown of Candy at the same time. So
I'm so
That's-
excited. You know, I'll
that's
follow
awesome.
Brendan into the grave, or
Mhm.
Brennan into the grave.
I wasn't gonna correct you, but yes, there we go. Oh god,
I do it every time.
It's
That's
funny,
fair.
I don't know. I've always liked his features on other things, but I haven't actually watched a ton of his original stuff. So I'm
Gosh,
enjoying it.
he's just unbelievable. He's so good.
He's so
and he's
good.
such a sweet little egg. I just please, Brennan, don't do something that makes this,
This makes
taken out of
this
context.
age poorly.
I'll be so mad. I trust him. I choose to trust him.
He seems like a good lad.
Mm.
That's yeah. Ugh,
He seems
and
like a
makes
good boy.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. A good smart boy.
Whoa.
Oh my
But yeah,
gosh.
Calamity's really good. I know I mentioned that in our stream the other day, but you would really truly enjoy it. It's just
Rad.
yeah, it's fucking rad. It's also great it's great having a show watching a tragedy, because it's you know what's gonna happen. There's nothing that can be done, but yet you're still surprised by the outcome and the turn of events, which is silly
That's it.
because it's it's the night before Mount Vesuvius erupts, and it's you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'll
yeah.
also say from a game design perspective, I've been very impressed by Calamity because it had to be a very, very, very intricate puzzle box in order for it to work. Guaranteeing
Mhm.
tragedy outside of using overwhelming force in a improv tabletop game is a lot harder than it sounds, because if your players can think of a way out of it, they're gonna think of a way out of it. That's how D&D and any other tabletop game works. And so guaranteeing tragedy is a very, very tricky game design puzzle. How do you ensure that every choice is the wrong one? And I think pulling this one apart and trying to figure out how it's designed is very educational for me. It's a great lesson on how to design something like this, and I thought that was very cool. So
yeah, because you're making
Hours that
something
you probably put into this.
yeah,
oh yeah,
because
you're
it's
making
not
something
just story, it's not just lore. It is cause and effect. If any action your player takes is the wrong action, you have to figure out what actions you think they're going to take and then account for them. And that's tricky because you can never know your player's minds entirely. So that's pretty cool.
But you're making something that is destined to fail. Like, it has to. And I mean, in a weird way, it is on rails. Like, it is an on rails like mini campaign, but there were so many moving parts to get to that same conclusion no matter what, which is really, really cool. Yeah, it's freaking awesome. And to your point too, Gina, I feel like the players also could have, as D&D players, could go really hard 180 in the opposite direction of trying to solve everything and fix everything, and instead be like, kind of have like a meta fatalistic approach to how they play their characters and be like, well, it's gonna happen anyway, so I might as well go really hard and do this thing. But I don't feel like they do that, which is very good. Like, they're playing very true to like characters that are, I would say like level and realized, rather than like from a meta perspective being like, we're gonna go all out and try to cause this thing. So anyway, I love that.
I'm really excited to dive into it. It's everything I could want. Literally everything.
It's super cool. I'm really, really loving it. And I don't know, there are a lot of aspects about it that feel very close to the feelings that I've felt about like our own home campaigns too, Gina. Like, a lot of things feel just very personal and real because they're playing in a world that's been developed over years, and I look at their faces and the way they react. I'm like, I know that feeling. I know what's going through your mind right now because I have felt that too.
Yeah, because the best world states are built together. They're not something a DM imposed. They're something that's built through every choice that a player has ever made over the long, however many campaigns. And this is a very cool examination of that, and I agree, it reminds me of our world state and the world that we built together. And I think that's very cool.
Yeah, it's
There's
really
nothing
cool.
better than when a campaign really does feel like it comes from a place
Absolutely, where you can guess events even without knowing the origin because you know the world well enough.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Which is cool. D&D
cool
is
shit.
cool, or tabletop gaming in general is cool.
Indeed. Agreed.
All right, you want to go to court?
Let's go to court.
Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, I don't want to. I hate being the one. Are you far away from your mic right now? You sound a little quiet.
Right now, me?
Yeah,
I was
well,
playing
a little
with the
better
cat,
now.
So here, I'm back.
That's why.
Yeah.
I think my cat just left. All right, let's go. Karma?
That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's
Manfred,
the best
baby.
Manfred indeed. He's the best prosecutor there is.
He's the best Manfred for the job.
Oh.
Thank you, Allison. I really appreciate it.
That was good.
He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career, which is a fundamental flaw in our justice system.
Wow.
Wow. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god.
Not a single case?
Yeah, that means something is wrong if he hasn't lost a single case.
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth.
You don't.
But that's not even true, because literally the last case, Edgeworth gave us the win.
He did,
True.
but that was after a perfect win record up to that point.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So just, that Edgeworth aims for the same ideals. Yeah.
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 You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10.
Multiplied by a
Jeez.
factor of 17.8.
Ooh, I'm scared by your specificity.
Wow.
So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
Not a chance. He hasn't lost in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20.
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia. Maya? Ooh.
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oh.
Yeah.
Not that I don't want you here, it's just,
Are you burnt out?
I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach.
You couldn't reach?
I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again.
Oh man, what bad timing!
I'm really sorry. I'll try my best.
I hope so.
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. What are you whispering about?
It's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Okay. Oh boy, here comes our guy. The guy?
Look at him. Look at him.
boy.
He's spooky as hell. Go on, Short, it's you!
It's your
Court is
time!
now in session for the trial. I'm sorry. For the trial
it
of Mr.
only-
Ma.
Sorry.
Oh, yes.
I was just gonna say, it only sounded a little more extra than normal.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh my god.
Hey, Manfred.
I know.
Good old Von Karma line.
What? Him, this guy.
He's got a bigger cravat, a bigger jabot.
A bigger one, bigger collar, everything.
Indeed.
He is a vampire.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
The earring and the gem and like the embroidered jacket. Who is going to
So-
play this guy?
Gina, I think it's you,
I
right?
probably
'Cause you're
need
not-
to, because they're, yeah.
Because you're not playing. Oh, I guess Edgeworth is gonna be here, but
Yeah, Edgeworth probably won't speak much for the cases, but since you're Phoenix and I'm the judge, just line
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes
it'll be
sense.
specific.
it kind of feels fitting though. So
It
I
does.
don't
I'm
know.
trying to figure out how to distinguish him from Miles fully. I mean, Miles has his kind of
Go full vampire.
Yeah, go full. Can you
Yeah.
Can you do like a I don't know, some sort of accent for him? I don't know.
Not tonight. I can't. Ask me next time. If you say this is what accent we're giving him, I'll be like cool, and I'll watch some YouTube videos before we come back.
We'll go practice.
Yeah.
I feel like he should be German. Or...
He's German.
Okay.
That's
that
just
makes
that is just a statement. But that's not an accent I can do on demand. So
fair.
we're just gonna go.
Just make him. I don't know. Yeah, I trust you.
Okay. All right. I mean, do you have something, Allison? Can you do a German accent on demand?
No, I don't think so. I'd probably have to find him, but I'd make a fool of myself doing it for a little bit. But whatever.
I'm sorry, did you hear my whatever Grossberg earlier? It's okay, it can't get worse.
I know. and unfortunately, German exists in that valley where it is one I actually can do if I prep, but I absolutely under no circumstances can otherwise, which is not useful.
That's fair.
But, fool. You seriously think that I stand here where, I would stand here were I not completely prepared?
Oh god, his eyes got really wide.
Right. My apologies.
Yeah, he's even got the judge scared.
Very well. Your opening statement, please.
I feel like you could, if you go like, oh yeah, like beforehand, you can kind of fall into German. But that was kind of Canadian, so maybe not.
That was just Canadian. That was not anywhere close. That was nowhere close, Allison.
I've heard this rumor that if you say Jeff Packard's Gatorade bar, you go right into German.
You just fall right into German.
Allison,
Right
that was
into it.
nowhere close. I've got bad news.
So, I don't know if you've looked at a map recently, but Canada and Germany
They're really
are
close.
neighbors.
They're neighbors. They share
Basically,
so
it's
much.
the same accent.
You could just make him Canadian.
You could just make him Canadian.
Jeff
Like the
Packard's
friendliest
Gatorade bar.
Canadian.
Decisive. I'm
like
gonna
it.
go
I
up
like
for this
it.
lad. Y'all, no.
You do what feels right.
I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna be any of what we discussed. So if anyone has anything
Which is
better,
fine.
feel free.
You got to launch, kiddo. You got this.
I mean, no, not now. I fucking can't. You guys have shot me dead in the water.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was trying to make it fun.
Which we still can.
I was
but
trying to
one of
shoot you
y'all
dead
have
in the
to take
water.
it. Yeah.
I was like Edgeworth. I was trying to take you out. Yeah.
I like the smooth velvet voice you were doing. That was good.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. Okay, Allison, that's really not
Sorry.
helpful.
Sorry.
I think
Okay.
same timbre, but go Canadian. I'm sorry. Ignore us.
All right, we'll stop.
Ignore
We'll
us.
stop.
Y'all do it. I'm done. I'm tapping out. What do you get to take
No,
him?
No, that's perfect.
No,
Genuinely, that
I'm
was a good
done.
voice.
I'm good. One of you take Von Karma.
Oh gosh, my piano! Stop! Oh my gosh! My piano just made so much noise.
Oh, your piano? Oh, no.
Yeah, that was my piano. Did you not hear my piano like
No.
playing a whole ditty?
Honestly,
No.
no.
Oh whoa!
He just played a ditty?
Yeah, if you press play, it like has a.
Oh, it
pre-programmed
played a
in
song.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel I could take him and I'll just be like talking to myself a whole lot. Seriously though, like
Wait, no, Gina, we were joking around. That voice was genuinely good. Where you were was right. We're gonna have a lot of talking between him and Phoenix. Allison should not take him.
But okay. Fuck. What could possibly be required?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this?
I call the detective in charge of this case Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes.
Ooh, probably terribly. Gumshoe versus Von Karma does not seem like a fair match.
Describe the incident. Now.
Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here at the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. Oh, it went towards the boat rental shop.
Okay. Oh.
Testify to the court about the arrest. Now.
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
No. Oh, the finger
No.
wiggle.
Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel. You will say the word guilty. That is your role.
Yes, of course. You're quite white. You're quite white.
You're quite white.
It's fine.
Like,
I
no,
do
I'm
that
right.
Occasionally, too.
No, he's not. Look at me, I'm the judge now.
Look at me. I'm the judge now.
A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I don't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay.
I see. Very well.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now.
He like grips his jacket like so hard. I don't know if you see that.
Yeah.
Like with his fingers, like it's like pulling against. Oh boy.
He pulls it. I will also say he and Edgeworth have a ton of the same animations, which I think is very interesting.
That is
including
really
the finger
interesting.
waggle.
That's why I called it out. I was like, oh yeah, the finger waggle. I've seen that. Okay.
Let's
Do
see.
we want to? Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I was gonna say, is there any specific statement we want to press on? Do we want to press all the way through, or do we think we know where the problem is?
Specifically where it is.
No, we might
going.
want to just. Oh, what'd you say? What'd you say, Jake?
I think this looks like a pressing situation.
All right, let's press.
The
let's
body?
just start.
Yeah.
Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body.
Okay.
He was shot through the heart, fatally, and you were too late.
We were all too late.
Gave him a bad name. Let me tell you, pal.
Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved.
Very well. The court accepts the bullet into evidence.
22.
Whoa. 22 caliber pistol bullet. We just have that. So we had to arrest Mr. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna back up a bit. I'm gonna talk about. Let's see. We headed to the crime.
A man called into the station. Yeah. Well, who's this guy?
Yeah, because
Who's
we know
this?
that a witness dropped out. So let's start here.
Yeah. You received a call from a man?
Yup.
But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
Whoa, why is his voice so deep?
It's scary.
Why is it down there? Objection. What the fuck?
It's like distorted. That's
It is.
scary.
I mean, all the voices in this game are a little wonky, but that one's the. Sounds like a hellmouth.
Yeah, it's a possessed, like
Yep.
demon spawn voice.
That woman and the man who called into the report are 2 different people. Obviously.
Different people?
There were 2 witnesses.
That's not good.
Their testimonies are quite similar, however.
We knew that there were 2 witnesses, though, and that one of them dropped out.
Yeah, but we don't know
So,
anything
right?
about
Oh, yes,
the
we
other
did know
one.
that, yeah.
That
Today I've
about
summoned the
that.
woman who is camping.
the woman who was camping, Lotta Hart.
What happened next, detective?
He just Von Carmen feels like he's about to like pop off at any sec.
He
Like,
just
he's
feels,
just
yeah,
Yes.
barely
like,
holding it in.
it's like boiling
He's
under a
completely in
lid.
control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick.
Just for the month?
Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Okay, calm down. Holmes.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
Damn. What?
He's so mean.
So much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Ugh. Yeah,
I'm just
that's
gonna
where,
keep
yeah, that's where we
pressing.
found
Yep.
Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Cold, hard, objective facts.
Yes, sir.
Man, he's got his share of objections. Okay.
No, I didn't suspect him of anything. This is just gonna get him in trouble, but we might as well do it.
Yeah, we want to say like,
do it. We
why
gotta
did you
know.
suspect him? Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Great. Oh.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock.
Can't believe he said poppycock.
I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Aww.
Oh.
He's being so mean to him.
I
being
know,
really
he's being
mean.
so mean.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue. Now.
Oh,
I didn't press on this yet, haven't? No, I haven't pressed
I
on
don't
it.
think
No.
she did, no.
Yeah. Okay. Did you find any clues on the body?
Oh yeah, I did. It was the bullet.
Oh yeah, we did
Sorry.
talk about that. Okay.
Okay.
Well, do we have anything to
Yeah, there's some
present?
at the beginning. And there's a few more. There's a few more.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Man called the station.
Oh no, I guess there aren't. There's one more.
We did that one.
There's one
we
more
headed to
at
the
the very
snake
end.
crimes. Okay.
I usually.
In
Oh
progress.
damn it.
Oh. 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 I bet Von
Oh,
Karma
shit.
is feeding him lines. His testimony's probably filled with landmines just waiting for me to press.
What do we do?
Grit our teeth and press, I guess. What else can we do?
Well said, Nick. You're the man. Thank you.
Sorry,
That's nice
the
of you.
one missing statement is at the end, so I just went one too far.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. We did
Next
that.
morning, a body was found, so we had here it is. Okay.
We had to arrest.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
Oh.
The murder weapon? A pistol.
Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Oh, right. Sorry, Your Honor.
Or Gumshoe's gonna need to, like, take a nap when he gets home. God.
Yeah, right. This is so stressful.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
That was a laugh?
Oh, I didn't even hear what you did.
It doesn't
Did you do a
matter.
tisk, tisk, tisk?
I did a little tongue pop, but apparently
Wow.
that was supposed to be a laugh.
I like that Discord removed it.
Yeah,
Like-
Discord was like, no,
Yeah,
you
Discord
didn't mean
did
to
say,
make
"We
that
don't care."
noise.
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat.
I'm just gonna do a full-on ooh poo 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 every time that happens.
Oh my god, wait, please do.
Do it! Give him Monokuma voice.
So, I will. You threaten me with a good time, I dare you. I will absolutely give this man the Monokuma voice.
Oh
Despite
my
the fact
god.
that I genuinely want that, I do think his voice is working really well
It's
right now.
oh, thank you. Also, it's the wrong choice, but it would be pretty funny.
It would be funny.
We love a
If you
bold
just
wrong
want to let
choice.
loose.
I'll do it for one section when you least expect it.
Perfect. When he's like really fucking off his shits and like really upset. Like
There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What?
Order.
Hmm.
Order.
I'm
Yeah, is that
so
like a number 3 order with French fries?
I'm like suspecting that, I mean, that he didn't shoot him with that pistol, or like he had his, because we saw him in the like little flashback and he had his hands like on the pistol. Like I don't know if that was
Yeah,
like,
his hand was on the gun.
Yeah,
He
we
did
know
Yeah.
he held it. Definitely.
yes, but I don't know if he necessarily did the shooting. I mean, Edgeworth says that he didn't do it. Like this was clearly like set up and staged somehow
Yeah, that's the
in
question.
some
Is it
way.
like is there a sniper involved? Like there were only 2 people on the boat, you know?
Well, I do want to mention that. Remember when the people were getting a photo with Gordy, they heard like some noise, some like pops and
Yeah.
like a noise and
Yeah.
stuff.
But that was during the
Like,
day.
I know that was during the day,
Yeah.
but that could be like, I don't know, like
Gun
like
being
practice
too
or
long.
something.
Yeah,
I don't know,
something
like
that.
it's part of the setup.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. You are sounding a little quiet to me, Jake. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
you're
it's just
so
me.
quiet
Right
now.
now?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't know what to tell you. Still?
It's just, it
Now?
like
Right now?
fades. I don't know what to tell you over the course
It's
of it.
really
you just
odd,
get quieter
yeah.
and quieter and quieter.
I know you're not doing anything. It's just weird. Yeah, maybe it's Discord. I don't
Is
know.
it okay right now?
You're
It's
okay right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little
Okay.
better.
Oh.
Just
I
a
think
little
it
bit better.
Also, might just be me. Maybe I just don't speak as forcefully.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Oh,
Who
we're.
knows?
I guess. Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
wasn't
sorry.
noticing,
I'm
but-
sorry. I'm sorry to keep bringing it up. I apologize.
No,
No,
you
it's
have to
okay.
keep
Okay.
bringing it up. He gets very, very quiet.
Okay. So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon.
I actually don't think it's just you being quiet, because you'll be like doing loud lines for the judge, but you'll still sound quiet.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I think
weird,
it is
okay.
some tech.
Okay.
Anyway, just weird. Oh, that's me.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
Oh God, look at his face.
God.
Accepted into evidence.
Okay, we
so
got it.
It
Thanks.
does use 22 caliber. Okay.
Okay, so this is a 22 caliber pistol, and then he was shot with 22 caliber bullet.
Yep.
Okay.
So that
Yes.
isn't the immediate obvious inconsistency.
No. Okay.
Members of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective,
Yes, sir.
was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Yes. The ballistics markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistics markings?
Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as simple as basic as ballistic markings.
Oh,
they
he
can hear
heard.
Maya. Sometimes I wonder
Whoa.
if they can hear her or not.
I think
Same.
usually they
Glaring
can't,
at me.
but he can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, he's aware of everything in the
Good
courtroom.
prosecutor, yeah.
Yeah.
Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Oh.
Me. Yes. Ballistic markings are like fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves the distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed.
This leads us to one
there it
inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol.
Awake now.
This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
Okay, I'm done.
You know what's funny? It's definitely Monokuma, but there's also a little bit of the crazy inventor from Gravity Falls in there. Old Man McGucket.
Yeah, old man.
There's
McGucket.
a little
Yeah,
bit of Old Man
McGucket.
McGucket in
Old
there.
Man
Just a
McGucket.
little.
I'll take it.
Von Kuma.
I love Old Man McGucket. Order! Order!
Oh, this is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
It sure does.
That one also gives me like heebie-jeebies, like shivers, like sometimes.
It's because I'm right up on the mic. I'm using the ASMR trick. It's a
It's
cheap,
got the same effect. yeah.
exactly. It is a cheap, easy solution, but it works nonetheless.
It's great.
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point.
No,
Okay,
don't do that.
However,
Oh.
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued. And so I will take a break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10
Oh,
minutes.
recess.
Judge,
yes.
what are you doing? A 10-minute recess now.
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway?
Yes.
Yes.
That was good. Oh, this case.
Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon.
Oh,
Did I forget to mention that?
And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
true.
Wow, I I truly don't remember anything about this. I have no idea what's going on.
That's actually great. You and I are in the. Would you say you and I are in the same boat here?
Allison, I'll shoot you with a 22 caliber gun.
In this boat that you share.
Yes, yeah, precisely.
Yes, that was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat.
And okay, here's my crack theory right now. Gordy is a submersible thing.
And so the gun came out of the water, went pow, and then went back into the water.
Yes.
That's a hell of a theory.
I love it. That's my canon.
That someone was hiding in Gordy with another 22 caliber pistol.
I just
and
love that
then shot him.
Team Rocket nonsense of a plan. You know what I mean? Like, it's a submersible shaped like Meowth that has a little hand that comes up and goes, pow, pow, motherfucker.
After it shoots, there's a little like flag that pops out of the gun that says "pow" at the end
but
of it.
a bullet also does come out. It's a really
Yes.
mean joke.
Yeah, it does shoot
That's
you, but
so
it's also
good.
funny about it.
Yep.
It's super haha goofy. You just don't get to live to laugh.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's only for me while I shoot you.
Yeah.
That's for my. Yeah. Oh my god. So it
very
sounds
good.
like that theory might be a little far-fetched, but
Well,
you know.
I mean, I'm the only one here that knows, so
Yeah, I have no idea. Seems good to me.
you can say.
we have a few steps we need to take to get there, I think, to prove it. But you know, we make some pretty big leaps in these trials.
Look,
So
that's our first hypothesis, and we go from there.
yeah.
Yes, now we build.
Yes, exactly.
I can't say why, but I thought at the time he had shot himself.
Oh, you mean it was a suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that?
Oh, that's fucking me. Say Maya.
I know, Maya was on screen. It was confusing.
Yeah, that was confusing.
Huh? What? What? Oh, I'm sorry. What?
She just checked out.
Any progress with Mia?
Oh. Sorry. It's no good.
No. I was playing I don't know, Minesweeper in my head. I wasn't actually trying to connect.
For all we know, that sort of Zen meditation is how she summons the spirits.
Yeah, potentially, honestly.
Yeah.
I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
No.
Yeah,
I
you're
need
useless.
you here. Yeah, you're
No,
useless.
I need you here.
No, give her love. Give her all the love.
We love you, Maya.
No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out.
Even if you don't actually help,
It's the thought that counts, right?
It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
oh, everyone has off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out.
Do not say that in front of your client, Nick.
No, don't do really.
Really? Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
it runs out. It'll make
Edgeworth
me feel
is like,
better.
Whoa, right? Don't jinx this case any more than it already is.
yeah, for real.
It's bad for my heart.
Fair.
Oh.
Literally fair.
Sorry. Whoops.
Whoops.
Whoopsie daisy.
Rude boy.
I don't know what I'm doing either. Don't worry, Maya. Sorry.
Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
Who,
Lotta.
me?
Lotta
Allow
Hart.
me.
You are a research student at a university.
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw on the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Subjective is what I just said. That's fine. Subjective. Understand.
I bet she will.
Y'all need to learn some manners.
You need to learn some manners.
Oh my gosh.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. Wait a minute. So there are two bangs.
Two gunshots.
Two bangs.
Yeah,
Okay,
she got 2 pictures. That makes sense.
That's right. She got 2 pictures, 2 bangs. I guess the Gordy people were out at midnight on Christmas Eve. That's the only thing I can think of now, because they also heard 2 bangs and then something falling into the water, which I'm assuming is the body. So, I don't know.
Well, question is also, were both of them connected to this event, or was one Gordy and one was the gunshot? Like,
That's
We don't
kind of
know.
what I was saying earlier about the dumb Gordy theory. It's like, I don't know.
the sounds
There
could
wasn't-
be unrelated.
Yeah, that's true. They could be, but I mean, it was two explosions / shots.
It was fired 3
fired
times according
3
to Pistol.
times.
Three
Shit.
But that's
times, okay.
2. We know there's 2 photos.
Bang bang.
Yeah, bang bang. 2 photos were taken, and then there's a 3rd shot.
Okay. All right, let's hear the rest of her testimony. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. That's it. Oh.
That's it.
Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident.
You didn't even let her get through the rest of her testimony. You just interrupted her testimony to be like, "This is why she's here. She took a photo."
That is correct.
Is that
I
what
didn't
he-
want to
that's
listen
what he
to
just
her
did?
He wants to be
anymore.
done as quick as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the more people talk, the more likely they are to introduce evidence that might contradict his story. So he's very
Mhm.
controlling.
This is that photo. Accept it as evidence.
Is this the
well,
zoomed in one?
this is a surprise.
No.
This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately.
That at least was a different one than the normal
Yeah,
order. I
sure.
will have order.
Like, order.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes. It was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth.
Order, order, order.
I will have order.
I will have order.
Well, Judge,
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. The court finds the defendant.
Judge,
No.
now come
Thank
on.
No, wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
a cross-examination.
Yeah, Von Karma. This is a court of law.
We have photographic proof. What question could there possibly be?
I want
This
to
photo
punch this
is
guy.
worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony?
Oh.
Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have to have you held in contempt of court.
Whoa, holy shit.
I
Bro.
don't think you can just do that.
You
What?
can't just do that.
Nick,
What?
contempt?
Contempt of court, you know?
I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think that there was a contradiction in her in the facts in her testimony?
Yeah, I think so. Probably.
I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right. Let's take him on.
Yeah. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
You're not gonna hold us in contempt of court, judge, for cross-examining.
He
For
might.
doing her actual job.
He could.
The judge
He
doesn't know the
absolutely could.
rules. The judge doesn't care.
Okay, so the contradiction, sorry, just assuming.
This one.
It's the fact that the victim was only shot once.
The victim was shot once, and there were 2 shots fired.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Well, the gun shot 3 times. We have accounted for 2. Only 1 is in the victim. But there's only 2 photos, right?
There's
So the
only
third
2
fire
photos, so the third fire wasn't at that point. It can't have been.
wasn't there. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
So
So she
3
heard
shots,
2
2 photos, 1 bullet in the person.
Wow, it's like our
3, 2,
own
1,
little
go.
thoroughly modern Millie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
3 shots, 2 photos, 1 me.
Do we think I'm gonna press this before I present on it because I could be presenting here, or I could be presenting here. I don't know, so I'll just press both.
Sure, that works for me. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? No? I looked after I heard that noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness.
He's not gonna like that we're pressing, which is dumb because that's called cross-examination.
Yep.
Anyway.
Ugh.
Okay, then I'm gonna maybe present it on here. I'm gonna save
another
and then maybe
bang.
present it on the second bang.
Okay.
Good call.
Are you presenting
Yeah, that would be my first
The
choice.
autopsy.
autopsy report? Okay, because there was 1 bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That was wrong.
Just load
I'm
the
trying,
save.
I'm trying. There we go.
I mean, I think we're on the right path. We just need to find
I'm gonna
the
press
right
here too.
combination.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
Von Karma, I think I hate you.
I know I hate him.
He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? There wasn't everything in the lake, but that boat.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to try to present it on this bang?
I heard this bang come up from the lake.
It's possible
Maybe it's
I'm
not
getting
the
ahead
autopsy
of us.
report. I mean, it might.
there's so much there with the bangs and the sounds and the pictures.
I'm just not sure how to bring it up correctly.
Oh, thank you so much, Jason Arilani. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Oops,
Yeah,
sorry.
I
I
don't
didn't
know
mean to
wh-
press this, but I did.
That's fine. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. Of course, he's gonna be like,
I know you want to find contradictions, but really.
I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial.
Did you see
Okay,
it turned red? It turned red, Judge. The text was red
Witness-
for a moment
Yeah.
there.
That means it's important.
Yeah, come on, Judge.
Witness, continue your testimony.
Oh, I already
oh.
pressed this one. I'm sorry.
Shit.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. He's gonna yell. It doesn't matter. They're not actually penalizing us right now. They will in the future.
No.
Okay.
Thankfully.
I am gonna press this though, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Could you clearly see these two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna press further.
Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Oh,
Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
no. We actually have to point out the fact that the photos are on a sensor. I think we are ahead of things, right?
Maybe.
The fact that maybe she didn't see it because it is on a sensor.
Well, we know she didn't see
Yeah.
the first one, but the bang that set off the sensor made her turn and look at the second.
Oh, I
Well,
guess.
didn't
know
you just
she
say
missed the
was in her
first one.
car?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah,
we
she,
can press
did
that
she?
too.
She was in her car.
Yeah, let me. You're right. Give me a moment. I'm going back to that. So she was in her car. She heard the bang. She got out. Okay, we're just gonna press here.
Something's jumbled up here, yeah. Why were you camping there anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Oh my god.
What does the witness's motive in camping at a lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained.
You can't just sustain yourself.
I can indeed.
Okay, wait now. I'm the one who says that.
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
Ah, this judge is a wet noodle.
Yep.
Ugh. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor.
Okay,
Oh,
so we're
this
not
is
getting it
infuriating.
there.
Okay.
feels
I
like it
think the
has
line
to
of
be a bit-
questioning that we were on before, shit.
So I didn't
is
present.
hard.
I didn't present it on this one, right? I presented it on the second bang, I think. So I can try
Yeah.
presenting it on this bang, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna save again, just in
This is
case
the
this is
autopsy
one.
report?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
present the autopsy report here, and then I might present the camera here.
Okay.
Nope.
Wrong. Damn it. Okay. If you heard me say objection, no, you didn't. It didn't happen.
I didn't do it.
Nope.
It's a
That
lie.
wasn't it either. Okay.
No, you heard me say objection, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't say. You didn't hear anything. You heard absolutely nothing at all. Okay, so it's not the camera. It's not. Maybe.
Not the autopsy report. What was our line of questioning before we talked about the car and her
I mean, so there's
research?
the camera. There's the autopsy report. There's the the photo. I feel like it has to be the camera, the autopsy report, or the photo.
It has to be the autopsy report or the photo. I agree.
Or the camera.
It could be the camera. It could be after midnight, I reckon. It's in my car. Maybe I was in my car. Used that with
the camera.
Yeah.
For the motion sensor.
Huh.
I'm gonna press on this final
Or does that
statement.
not make sense?
I'm gonna press because I've pressed on everything except for the statement, and then and then then we just need to hammer it.
Okay. Yeah. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure.
Yeah, press
Always
further.
press further.
How come you're so sure? Objection. Oh, not yet.
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
There it is.
Fuck off.
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full.
So is she perhaps not a big meteor researcher?
Oh, almost definitely she's
But-
not. I think she's there for the sea monster.
I was gonna say, is she like a cryptid hunter? She's actually like looking for the sea monster. Because why else would she have a motion sensing, sound sensing
Exactly.
camera?
When it
Well, and
came
especially
out,
since
hopefully
we
she would
know
get
On the
from
lake.
the article that Gordy makes a big noise, right?
Right.
So that's
Yeah,
why
exactly.
she must have tuned it for the big noise.
Right. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Kyle Prince Zero. Thank you so much.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. Thank you for the sub. Yeah.
No need
No.
for further questions. Objection sustained.
I just want to yank him by his cravat. He's
Well,
driving me
that's what I'm-
crazy. Ugh.
Sure.
Oh, I said it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm so
what
sorry.
I'm.
Sustained.
Yes, of course.
Oh, great.
Enough.
No.
I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright.
We have 3 points of contradiction, sir. We just don't know how to tell them to you.
Ugh.
It seems
No.
you are unable to find a contradiction in
No.
the testimony worth noting.
No. But, Your Honor.
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
Fuck you guys.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave this courtroom immediately.
And go to jail.
Understood.
Ugh. Uh-huh.
Nick. Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
Please get away from the power button. I don't like you being there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Do you want to sit, sweetie?
Did she say hello?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she
Oh, I
did a
didn't hear
little
it.
rah, rah, rah.
Oh.
Hello.
Cilantro.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry.
Short, what's the cat's name that you live with, that cat?
Georgie.
Georgie. Oh.
Or chicken.
Is Georgie with you right now?
No, Clark just got home, so Georgie's out with Clark. I just heard the
Oh.
door open.
That's fair.
But she was there earlier. She was in your lap earlier.
Yeah, she was with me for a while.
Oh, so good. Oh, I heard that.
Okay.
She's going up
Oh
on
my God,
shoulder
thank
and
you.
doing little boobs.
Thank you again, Kyle Prince Zero. Thank you so much.
Oh, this is
Oh my
really
God.
nice. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
lovely.
Okay.
Okay.
I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what do I do?
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Oh no. Okay, this is
No.
what we're doing. This is what we're doing,
What?
sweetie.
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
She's doing
she draped her entire body over the hand with the controller in it. So this is fun. We'll figure it out.
Oh.
Then pass your judgment.
No.
Very well.
I like want to bite my mic right now. I'm so upset. Like,
Mr. Miles
No.
Edgeworth, please take the stand.
It sucks. Oops.
Mia. Who was that?
Nope. Straight up Maya.
Oh no, it's just Maya.
it was just Maya.
was me.
Maya.
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
Oh my god.
No, I do not. Lotta Hart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth.
I don't think you can do this, Maya. I actually
This is
don't
a matter
think
of
you
life
can do
and
this.
death.
Yeah.
But thank
She's
you for
doing
doing it. She's
Yeah.
doing it.
She's doing it.
Go off.
Lotta?
Yeah.
Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
Sorry, the judge just went without
You will
me.
stand down. You will. The court is not able to acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta.
What's the big deal? Treat me like some kind of criminal? I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge declared the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave.
No. No.
Oh, wait.
I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared.
Oh,
Isn't
thank
that
you
right?
again, Kyle Prince Zero. Oh my god.
Again? Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Yo!
Yo, that's awesome.
Yo! No, you're
Oh,
wrong.
No,
sorry.
no, that's wrong.
No,
Wrong.
that's wrong.
Yeah.
What?
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. She tripped up.
Order. Order.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
I would love for the judge to whip around to Von Karma and be like, no, I'm holding you in contempt of court, because if anyone is in contempt of court right now, it's you, buddy. Damn.
That would be hot.
That'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool. I
That
agree.
would be pretty great.
Then the little sunglasses would fly down from the top of screen and land onto the judge's face.
Yeah.
What?
Ms. Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have the right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. Maya Fey,
Oh, she's being arrested.
you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Oh, Nick.
I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya.
Weirdly, I do think that helped. Thank you, Maya.
That actually did help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I care not for this melodrama.
He says poppycock and peh.
Yeah, I can't do say peh.
Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. I'd better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Corey, my hand
Can
is
we just
so
hear her
asleep.
through again?
Hmm?
Is your hand falling asleep because it has a cat on
It
it?
is so asleep.
Oh no!
It's pinned against the desk with all of her on it.
Oh
But
no!
she's purring and her tail is doing a little wop wop, and I love her too
Oh.
much. But I can't feel my hand.
Oh no! Can you like click and move things or no?
For
Is
now.
it too dead?
For now, I can.
shake.
She's incapacitated you. Oh my god.
I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
Actually, real quick, just to gauge before we dig into this, we did just make a game-changing. Corey, get away from the power button! God damn it! Come on. Okay.
Oh, Corey's really fighting
Okay, we're good?
Yeah, we're good. Sorry, she jumped down immediately onto the power button and also turned on a second mic, so that was great. Sorry, just wanted to check in because I know we're past time. Do we want to end here so next time we can pick up and really dive into this testimony?
That's actually a good
I might
idea.
be super into that. Yeah, I think that's the right call.
That's what I was feeling because I feel like we showed Von Karma what's what at least a little bit, and we can really start digging into all these contradictions that we've noticed, but Nick hasn't been able to articulate.
Yeah, it's the first time we've gotten the upper hand this entire time.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I want to keep rolling with this, but, yeah.
I agree. And what
also-
I can guarantee is all three cats will probably be around for our next stream.
Yes.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
They will all be present, absolutely. Corey is always extremely present.
Corey's an active participant. Pepper is an active viewer, and Chicken somewhere in the middle.
Yes.
Somewhere nearby, yeah.
Also, I want to say thank you once again to Kyle Prince Zero for the fourth gifted sub. Thank you so
Seriously,
much.
April?
That's so sweet.
Oh, cool. Literally such a fun gift.
Oh my god. This has been so much fun. I've enjoyed this immensely.
I love this game so damn much.
It's
Me
just
too.
so fun. I love the flow of it. I love the characterization that they managed to get into all of these people that they put in these. And I also just like hanging out with y'all.
Yeah, and I'm totally like, yes, I love hanging out with both of you. This is wonderful, and I'm totally sort of, I don't want to say in the dark on this case, but I don't know where we're gonna go with it. I mean, obviously things are way off. Like things are way off.
There's so much to be discovered. So
Yes.
much.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to just like really dig into it and pick it apart.
Me
Yeah.
too. I'm really, really pumped because like this one, this case is really fun and it's got some very vibrant beats that I remember pretty thoroughly, but also there's parts that I don't remember all that well either because I've only played this game once. So
Well, this case is kind of what made Phoenix Wright. This
Yeah.
is when people saw what this formula was capable of.
I completely agree. And I can't wait to experience it further as next time we stream.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I love you guys. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening / night / whatever. And
Yeah.
we'll talk to y'all soon.
Sounds
We'll
good.
see
Thank you all for
everybody
joining
next
us.
time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.